whatever. I don't care. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, what's up, VOD watchers? I just got home. Oh, I have so much stuff to do. Oh, I have so much stuff to do. I gotta prep for stream. This better be the fucking craziest reveal ever, because if not, I just rush for like no reason. Persona 6! That's the P! That's the P for Persona 6! That's the Persona staff! Oh my god. What's up, Jax? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for redeeming first. That's the Personas! That's not Persona. Alright, let's get real. Minos Prime! Oh, you're here.
Spirit guide?
Oh, I'm late. That's not true. I like just got home.
Since we've had one of your kind in
What the fuck are they talking about? Why are there no subtitles? Oh, Jesus. Save me. What's up, Minos? I like just... Why can I not touch the YouTube chat box?
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
The temple's been
Dangerous
sealed.
corruption was locked inside.
Guys, the corruption was locked inside.
Practice.
Alright, great to have you both. I'm sorry you've been having a bad day, Jax. I hope this does something for you. Oh, fuck. Oh, I just got home. I just got back. I haven't even done the Discord thing yet. Alright, what's up? What's up? Jax, how are you doing? I hope you're doing better. Alright, do you want to talk about your day's bad? You don't have to. You're not legally obligated.
You can do the same.
Alright, hold on. I can't see anything right now. I gotta at people for the Discord because I just got back. PlayStation state of play reaction. Please give me Persona 6. They probably will have something with Persona 5 Reload, which personally I'm not that interested in. Because I've already played and beaten Persona 5. Why do I look like that? I've already played and beaten Persona 4 Reload, so I don't need it again. Alright, we good? There we go. Boom, bam, bing, bop, pow. Am I good? No. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're up. Your grandma had a car accident. Thank God she's alright. This is also the anniversary of the day that you were dumped. Why do you have a problem with that, bro? You have a boyfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in like 4 billion years. You ever hear be like, oh yeah, you know. Come on.
I'm Josh, and this is my brother.
Focus on the upside.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game.
Anyways,
Kena,
what the
Stars
fuck is
of
this?
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of
I want to
creating
take off my
something
socks,
even
but I
bigger
need to
and
go
better
get
this time.
groceries after this.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has
You're
empowered
talking
us to
really loud,
experiment
man. Can you turn it down?
while still staying true.
Okay, well he's talking too soft. Can you turn it up?
Since her adventure in Bridge
God.
of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more
Who
experienced
is this
spirit
guy?
guide.
I've never heard of
Her
this video
reputation
game.
now precedes her.
It's probably because I wasn't looking
She
at
comes
it.
to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
Okay.
With PlayStation
Way
Studios
better than
support,
she
we're
was.
building on
Amen,
everything
brother.
that fans loved about the first game.
What is this?
Deeper,
What am I
more
looking
dynamic
at?
combat.
My...
Epic boss battles,
I don't...
a larger,
Okay, I don't know what
richer
the fuck
world,
that was.
and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC.
You know what? Good
Thanks
for
so
them.
much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Good for them. I'm glad they released their video game. I don't... Oh, by the way, I do not own a PS5. So, anything that's coming to PS5 and not PC, we do not care about. Let's just make that known now. I know, it's the state of play right now, bro. There we go. Get the fucking YouTube chat out of here. Get it out of here. We don't need to see it. There we go. I'll just stand in the corner and hopefully... Oh my god! I don't know them. I don't know why it looks like League of Legends, but it does look a lot like League of Legends. Halo!
Subjugated its people. They were known as...
Alright, am I good? I am good. I'm so chilling. Anyways, I just got back from school. So, I wanted to... The thing is, normally I'll arrive a little bit earlier than 5. That's not the case. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. So I have a ramen bowl right next. So whenever there's a game that looks really boring and lame, I might just run it. New Ghost of Tsushima. Wow. That was pretty cool. I haven't played the other ones. I have Elden Ring, and to be honest, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, Sekiro, all of the Souls-like games, I'm not playing. Just because I haven't beaten the one I do have, you know.
Stop the true warrior.
I know you definitely said bless you. Thank
Not
you.
even death.
Uh-huh. Oh, Ghost of Yotei 2. That's interesting. It's probably it might be like an online thing. Oh, it's a DLC. That's fun. Thanks for always validating
Who do you
me.
think will
Hey
come out on
man,
top,
you're
Sam?
welcome.
You?
Oh, I love that guy.
I can't wait to find out.
Are they putting if they're putting it's coming to PC? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm buying this. Holy shit, I love Death Stranding 1. Oh, it was so good. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm glad they're unlocking the fucking frame rates. That's from Death Stranding 1. I guess not. That's the same area as Death Stranding 1. I have not seen Death Stranding 2, like at all, like ever. I guess it uses the same map as Death Stranding 1. That said, I will be buying this. Hideo Kojima, please take my money. Because I'm in. You got me, 100%. This game fucking rocks. Hold on, I got a friend who's played Death Stranding 1. I haven't messaged her in months. She's gonna think I'm hitting on her or something.
Get you waiting, huh?
Oh my god, I can't find her in my fucking DMs. I haven't talked to her in a long time. What the fuck? Hold on. No, it's just because of
I'm Mike
it's
Booth
because of
from
streamer
Bad Robot
mode.
Games, the game director of 4 Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting
Dude,
surprises
I cannot
and
find it.
unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4 Loop, an emergent, challenging,
fuck is
four-player
this?
combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
Alright, there we go. I let her know. I think. I assume this is the
At
same
the heart
person.
of 4 Loop is a probability map,
I have no
which
fucking
combines
idea.
alien
I have no
technology
clue.
and human
We're just gonna
ingenuity to plot
assume.
your best path forward to defeat
Actually, what
the
is Death
invaders.
Stranding about?
Each node
This
represents
looks
a
boring,
different
so
mission
I'm gonna
with
talk
its own
over it.
risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission.
Death Stranding is about connecting the world. It's about this guy. He's got to deliver packages to connect America. It's about human bonds, and it's also a walking simulator. So some people don't like it. I personally am a big fan. This sounds like boring as shit.
We've worked hard to ensure
But
items to choose
how do
from,
I click
and a
on
lot of
something
strange
here?
creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called Blink,
Okay, I can just click
where
the
you can collect
subtitles
a
button.
blink berry, which will
I just
teleport
found out my
anyone who
mom is
touches
going to the
it a
hospital.
random, distant
Should you be
location.
going to the hospital? Your life
All
is
the various
over.
enemies,
Why is your life
weapons,
over?
items, and
What?
mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic
It seems
ways
like
that
it
create
seems like she's
emergent
fine.
gameplay
Like
and
you
endless
should 100% go to the hospital
chaos.
after a car crash if you can
That
afford
means
it.
your decisions really matter.
You might have
Creativity and improvisation are
an
key.
issue there.
We really
You know,
want
it's
players
important to get
try
checked
things
out.
and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide
Attacking
intel to
an
the
alien
rest of the
terminal?
team, or being bombarded
the
by killbot drop
balls
pods,
is this?
or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back
Recluse
to home
Dash.
base, you'll be reprinted. and ready to try again.
J1R. Hello.
Home base
Did
is
you
a place
always
for your
have this
team to
name, or
readjust
was there
their
another
strat,
name that I knew
evolve
you
your
by?
loadout, and
Silly
choose rewards
Vanilli.
from
What's up, Silly
increasing
Vanilli? I
array
know
of
you.
powerful gear and
I know
upgrades.
you.
Each
It says
active
you're
probability
at, but
map
I know
operates
Silly
in
Vanilli.
one
What's up, Silly
multiple
Vanilli?
boss
Welcome back to the
battles.
stream. How's it going?
This is the scanner boss.
That's the
a
scanner
huge
box,
geologic
if you needed to
surveyor
know.
that scans for flux deposits to harvest.
Nice.
Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss.
There we go. There we
Because
go.
the scanner's
No one
power
got hurt.
rotates
No,
like
she's
a
just going
3D
for unrelated.
it
Ah,
will spread
okay.
out and attack it from all sides. All,
This
of
sounds a
course,
lot like
while
Helldivers 2. It might be.
lethal.
It might be Helldiver 3. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Is this gonna continue?
Our goal here
I'm
is
gonna
to
go
create
pour
something
water in it.
new.
Everybody be really
Every
funny.
run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in
Sorry, I
upcoming
gotta-
playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Hugh, look!
That's the Earth.
What the fuck? That's Capcom. I know them.
Everything with Luna filament, huh?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
bit like me.
Holy fucking shit. Sonic is. Oh my god, wait a minute. I do want to play this video game. I do want to play this video game. Hold on. This game is cool. This game is called Pragmata. I was on YouTube and I saw the game trailer and I was like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to just be interested in video games coming out. And I don't really do that anymore. So I'm in. I'm all in on this game. I'm all in.
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This looks a little bit like Destiny 2 and I don't love that.
I had a few bumps along the way.
How'd you return this quickly? Hey Siri,
Someone looking
set a
out for
timer
me.
for 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
And now it's your turn.
It's instant. It's microwaved. It's microwaving right now. Oh my god, Pragmata! I'm in. I thought that girl was Maria from Sonic. That is not Maria. Her name is something, but it's not Maria. I'd love it if they put a fucking subtitle down. It's not like this is live. They're just playing it pre-recorded. Oh, they got the robots. Ew, freaky baby. I don't love that dialogue. I'm not gonna pre-order, but I will buy the game at some point this year. I don't have a PS5, so that doesn't help me. Oh my god, Batman. This is Batman.
Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Oh no, this is Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The
Oh
roads
wait, is
killed
this just
Martin
Resident Evil
Luther King.
Requiem or whatever it's called? I'm scared of Resident Evil. I'm never gonna play this game. I'm too scared. I was too scared for Resident Evil 2. Maybe one day I'll nut up and I'll finish it and then it'll be Resident Evil 4. I do want to, but I'll never get to Requiem, realistically.
What does Victor want with you?
What did Victor want with you?
He grabbed you for a reason.
He grabbed you for a reason.
Did you find
Anyways, what's up, Kento? Welcome back to the stream.
Not yet.
Do I want to hop in a Discord call for stuff? I don't know.
You are an
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Maybe. Maybe perhaps. You didn't even watch me play RE4. I will play it. Resident Evil 4 is the least scary one. I know, but I wanted to play Resident Evil 2 first. I wanted to play Resident Evil 2 first, so I didn't play RE4 and I didn't watch RE4.
Why me?
Ew, that guy's ugly.
The team has settled on a person of interest,
Person of interest.
a former T-virus researcher.
T-virus? They're making people trans! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get my napkin.
made you who you are. Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Oh, the napkin has been returned. Let me get my fork.
We can talk.
Alright, I keep my fork in the fridge, so it's cold and I don't want it to be. So it's gotta warm up a little bit. Okay, we're back. It's like a Halloween action movie. I get scared. I get scared very easily. Oh, I should probably move this.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Back where?
Yeah.
Probably Raccoon City. He's like old. He's been in like a bunch of the games, hasn't he? No, he's been in like 3. He's been in like 2. He was in RE2 and he was in RE4. And he wasn't in RE7 and RE8. But yeah, he's going back to RPD.
We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
You're balding.
Before we begin,
You need to go to
we wanted
Turkey.
highlight
The guy above me is balding. He needs to go to Turkey. Pragmata! Resident Evil Requiem!
Both are coming
That's the
soon
police
to
station from
PS5
RE2, RE3. It's RPD! It's Raccoon Police Department. Or CPD.
Now, let's return to the dark world.
I don't know. Don't worry about it, Minos. The Resident Evil games are good. It's just that they're kind of scary. Legacy of Kain! I've never heard of this video game.
To pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the
conflict
and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
Razio! I love just saying
HD
things.
graphics, a new third-person camera,
Third-person camera.
and wayfinding level maps. As
Level
well as bonus
maps.
features like character skins,
Character skins.
lost levels.
Hi, sorry I haven't been on the streams in a while. What's up, Zuckus Builder? Listen, The fact that you came in to stream and apologize, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that, Zuckus Builder. I'm glad you're here. I'll never resent you for being gone. I'm just happy that you're here. Welcome back to the stream, Zuckus Builder. It's phenomenal to have you. I hope you're doing well. Yo, can you spam my DMs if something exciting happens? No, you gotta watch the stream like everybody else, pal.
What was a king to do?
Alright, sorry, girly pop.
Legacy of Kain Defiant Remastered launches next month.
Who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck am me?
Starting today.
No, that's who the fuck is Legacy of Kain? You don't know Legacy of Kain. Everybody knows Legacy of Kain, other than me. I don't know him. Brigandine Abyss. I'm gonna go get my ramen because this just looks like an anime game.
Which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power. Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes.
The only
including
thing I
knights
have
and new
to
types of
drink
monsters.
is tea, water, and alcohol, and I gotta drive later, so unfortunately, there will be no drunk move.
Quests across 24 nations.
I get tipsy off of one lemonade. Let me pour myself some tea. Fire Emblem! This is not Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem! Oh, I shouldn't have poured myself tea. When I pour myself tea on stream, my throat gets bad. Whatever, this might be a short stream. Doesn't matter. I'm only gonna, even if it isn't, I'm gonna, you know, it's fine. This is not like Fire Emblem. Don't even fucking joke. Don't even fucking joke about that, man. Fire Emblem's goated. We got Blaze Brandon. Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones. Nah, we got the stones that are sacred. Holy shit, it's Tekken 6. I don't play fighting games. Do we have any fighting game aficionados in my chat right now that can tell me how goated or cringe this is? Have any experts? Can I call in an expert here? Can I get an audible? With the code Muubody10, you can get 10% off nothing because I don't get sponsors. Theoretically, I could get a sponsor to play a mobile game, but I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't make enough money to warrant that. I don't make enough money to warrant that. I don't know if you guys even, and I don't think you guys would download the app to play a video game for me. And also, I don't want you to download garbage for me, you know what I mean? I'd like it if it was Angry Birds. If only I could bet money on there being some kind of Fire Emblem thing for related to the anniversary. It's Station of Play! It's Station of Play! There are so many women in this game. I like women. I heard Dead or Alive. Oh, Dead or Alive has a bunch of boobs and shit. A bunch of gaboings, you know what I mean? So that's why. That's their appeal. Oh, he's speaking Japanese and shit. Why the... I was looking at it, I was like, it's weird that the text is cutting off. It's not cutting off on my screen, and then yeah, no, it's not cutting off on my boobs. See, told you. Told you. You were like, why are there so many women in this game? You just saw boob. You can't read the subtitles, I'm covering some of it. What's up, Ozzy? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Do you like women? I hope not, because Dead or Alive is already over. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VII! That's not what this is. Okay, we don't need to roar this much in my chat. Let's keep things human. Let's keep things human real quick. Stop this! Stop this now! Stop this now! Oh my god, it's RE10. It's Resident Evil 10. That's Leon. Me?
And I'm the creative director of Control Resonant.
What the fuck is this game? What do you have against cats in your chat? I'm a dog guy.
In development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
This game seems kind of unfinished, to be honest. It seems like unfinished a little bit. It looks like Spider-Man.
An ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies.
Ooh, hold up. Spider-Man with gravity now. This is what I'm moving for. It's kind of neat.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about this. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will go live. Maybe I will put myself in Dollar General and just see who appears. Maybe I will. Who's gonna stop me? Oh my God, they added fraud to the PS5. Is that a game, or are you being like Spider-Man's? I don't know what game you're talking. If it's a reference, I don't get it, and if it's an actual game, I also don't get it. This is like Gravity Rush, but AAA and worse. The game does not look very good, I'll give you that. They're probably just unfinished. If this game comes out 2027, I'll be like, okay, I'm interested. It seems kind of neat. I think this geometry is a little uninspired, having a big hill in the middle of the road that you need to go down in. But I don't hate it. Like, it could be interesting, but just right now I'm not really seeing it being interesting. But the concept of Spider-Man, but you can flip gravity is kind of cool, I guess. I guess I just want to see where they take it. Fraud from Ultra Kill? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't played Ultra Kill. I still don't have that game. Oh, is that me? Is that me, or is that the presentation? Uh-oh, it's me. Where's the chat? I guess I gotta reload it. What the fuck? Oh my God, what's going on? Ace Attorney! Holy fucking shit, it's Ace Attorney, guys! I thought this was a professional stream. What do you take me for? Is this still Control Resonance? This does still look like Control Resonance, okay. Okay, well it is what it is.
Long ago.
Long ago.
You were made for
Elden Ring 4! Oh my God. You know, I don't want to be mean, because I'm sure they put a lot of work into this. But like,
They call you sin.
every game just looks like it was created in Unreal Engine. You know what I mean? Like, Claire Expedition 33, Control Resonance, whatever this game is. It all looks like you just put some shit into Unreal Engine and you were like, oh, this seems fun. Like, is this a third-person action game? It is. It is. Or at least with Expedition 33, oh, I'm never gonna fucking play that game. But they, at least they did weird stuff with the camera. What is this, Ghosts and Goblins or something? Ghosts and Dungeons? It's so red and gold, you asshole. I didn't know they made it. I didn't know they used generative AI when they made the video game, when you were playing it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Besides, don't act like you stream consistently. Alright? I have your notifications on, motherfucker. I never see you. You're like, oh, you never watch my streams. Well, it's because you don't. Have you considered that? Jackson sees me in his streams. Oh my God. I'm not playing that. Alright. Oh, that's 2026, by the way. 2026 wishlist now is what's passed my head. So if you're really interested, by all means. Every single time I streamed, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this game, so I'm gonna go. I do the same thing with Jackson, Resident, and Final Fantasy VII. Alright, I have a lot of games I want to play. Except it's hard because you play the games I want to play because I think they're interesting and you think they're interesting. You know? If you played boring games that aren't good, then I'd watch. Hold up. Hold up, this game will speak. Never mind. You know, they had me. They had me with the robot. I was like, this could actually be really cool. And then it's a third-person Unreal Engine action fighting game. Mike Rivey? This seems insane. Just for you if you show up. What's tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Streaming. That's Okami! Oh my God, it's Okami too! Holy shit, I will not be buying that. Nier Automata Stellar Blade. I gotta play Nier Automata, so pro tip, don't stream that one. Listen, if I own it in my library, give up. I already beat it, dingus. My bad. My bad. You know, I'm sorry for caring. I'm sorry for loving, and I'm sorry for having my mind open. Beast of Reincarnation! I probably won't buy that, but it seems cool. Oh, that's a cute dog. That's a cute dog, though. So, maybe if I beat Elden Ring, I'll play this game. You know, I already have. The thing is, I already have a video game that's about action and that's already really good and that everybody thinks is goated, and I just haven't beaten it yet. So I'm not gonna buy a game that is basically the same thing but just not as good.
Today,
Rayman!
Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Wow. Damn, that game looks beautiful, but I feel like it's gonna be AAA slop. Maybe that's really good. Maybe, I don't know. But I gotta play Elden Ring, and it really saves me because it's like, oh, is that an Unreal Engine AAA third-person fighting game? Not gonna play it.
Secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time.
You know, here's the thing. Pro tip. I'm not gonna tell you that you shouldn't buy any video games and that you should work on your backlog. But if you have a game in your backlog that you know is good and you haven't played it yet, when a cool new game that seems similar pops up on screen, be like, I don't need that. All right, that'll make you frugal.
While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Like, I'm not gonna buy another turn-based RPG until I beat Final Fantasy VII.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
What?
Take control of Mina as
Oh my god, wait, Shovel Knight? I'm in. Hold on, how would I wishlist?
Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel
I'm in.
love letter
100%. This was made by the Shovel Knight people. It looks really good.
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon.
Wait.
The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn
Hey, Moo.
young wolf's
Ah! Ah! Who are you?
What are you doing?
Who are you?
Face new enemies and endure
Oh, it
perilous
is.
trials. While
I'm watching with you, bro.
monstrous force
What's up?
that threatens to tear them apart.
Bitch, who is playing a 30-year-old game? A lot of people. Holy shit, this game looks peak. Oh my good god. Ugh, this game looks sick. This game? Right here? Looks okay.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
I haven't played the original one. I don't know why I'd play Neva. You're watching the state of play right now, Days?
Up next, a
Yes, I am.
tactical stealth action
I'm such a good
shooter
streamer
games and
that when you see me play a game and you find it so entertaining you want to play it, thus they get no viewership. It's true. It's true. Listen, let nobody say that you don't pick phenomenal games, because you do. The issue is that I want to play them too. You gotta get Shueisha's the anime company, right? You gotta get a bunch of people who only have like a phone or a TV and who don't have a computer. You gotta get that audience. They can't play the video games.
Yeah, like, watch the stream or like, you know, my screen.
Hmm?
They watch the stream or now?
You should. Everyone should. You should get your family to watch my stream. I'm very halal.
It's like 2 in the morning, bro.
The one made by Shovel Knight devs? Ugh, I want to play it. Well, it's not out yet, so you can't. But, you know, keeping it... I know you said you have access to your brother, friends, sisters, cousins' laptop. Sometimes. Think about it. It'll probably be cheap. Listen. Not to be mean towards the pixel art style, but low-key, it looks like $20, $30 game.
Well, I love you. Hope you have a good stream, by the way. I'm going to play.
Alright. Where we going, Days?
Yay.
Yako Shinobi Ops. PS5, show me some peek, please. Am I gonna get fucking banned? What the fuck is that? What is this, Diablo? Novel series, I don't know what that is. I don't read. I'm actually illiterate.
We are the children of water. Born of goddess. You filthy creatures.
Any other good ideas? Are you an Undertale fan? I like Undertale. What do you call it? It's not a waiting list. It's like a wish list or something. Hoping for, and then Half-Life 3, Persona 6. Any other good ideas? I will take them. Looking for Franklin Gothic medium. That is not Franklin Gothic medium. Oh, you can try a Brima. A Brima bold. Oh yeah, that looks good-ish. There we go. Looking for Half-Life 3, Persona 6. Oh fuck! Wait, I got a good one. Undertale 3. I'm in. I think these guys will. Is that the Predator? It's still crazy how I kind of brute force myself into your streamer friend group. I don't have a streamer friend group. I don't have that. I don't know what you're talking about. Deltarune Chapter 5? Nah, bruh. He's gonna wholesale announce Undertale 3. He's skipping chapters 5, 6, and 7. Blah! Oh wait, I can actually get rid of the thing. Wrong one? Oh. Oh, there we go. You and me and Kenta? You mean you became friends with two people? I broke into your streamer friend group, i.e. you became friends with two people? You did, yeah. Holy shit, you're short. Yeah, it's a short model. I thought it looked awesome, and it was reasonably priced, so I went for it. Star Wars! Alright, well, if it's Star Wars, it's probably gonna be dog shit, so I'm gonna go throw away my cup.
Chicken.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
My alcoholism is catching up to me. The bottle of Mike's lemonade is just just the length of the diameter of the trash can. Probably should have inserted it tall instead of sideways, but whatever. If you're gonna final go, if you're gonna be like that, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. Alright, you were like, I can't believe I brute forced myself into your streamer friend group, and the streamer friend group is just me and Kenta. You know? It's not like it's not like I know a bunch of people and we all stream together. I barely fucking stream with you two, you just chuckles. Not my fault, by the way. You guys never be like, let's collab. So in a way, it's you guys' fault. We haven't played Stardew Valley in 4 years because Jax decided he needed to be able to drive. So if anything, it's never my fault, and I'm right in all options ever. Wow, Star Wars racing game. I don't own a Switch 2, so I don't have Mario Kart. However, I do own Garfield Kart 1, so I'm uninterested. I could not give less of a shit about this video game. Looks kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen a Star Wars racing game. Personally, I'm not a big racing game guy. I like Forza, so I'm waiting for that to go on sale. Fine, I'll play with you and Kenta on Saturday if you guys are available. I don't know if I'm available. I have D&D, so it'd have to be afternoon. But if you're available a decent time before 6 p.m. Yeah, you message me and Kenta and message the group chat and you know, figure it out. Should be. Better be. Boo, boo. Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine. This looks just like Uncharted. Oh, just in case you guys were thinking this game was uninspired, it has boobies in it. Does that inspire you to do any? Does that inspire you to buy the video game? Listen, I'm gonna say it. I don't really understand the appeal of putting boobs in your video games. You can go jerk off. You do not need to play 007 First Light if you want to see boobs. You don't have to. And it's weird, frankly, that they think you need to. It's like, but I like boobs in my video games. Do you? Do you? Who is this? Deus, you're back. Deus, do you like boobs in your video games?
No.
That's the thing. People be putting boobs too much in video games. I'm not gonna spend $60 for some boob.
We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA.
Oh, Peter Brown.
Those of us in the third
He looks like a Peter Brown.
travel the world and meet with our
There were two guys in my high school. One of them had the last name Brown, and they had the same first name, but one of them had the last name Brown, and one of them was black, and they were different people.
I think a lot of people remember Konami.
Why are so many white people named Brown? I don't know.
Taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and
I prefer to have my boobs and mine. We don't need to discuss where your boobs are. I'm just saying you shouldn't pay $60 for them.
impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's state of
We don't listen. We don't need to get into the depths of where the boobs are. We just need to. They don't need to be in video games. I mean, you can obviously you can have them if you want them, but I'm just saying that it's not a selling point to me. Add Sonic to the top left. Which Sonic? Sonic Frontiers 2? I don't think I don't know if people want that one. Whoa! Metal Gear Solid 2. I already own this one. Oh, that's not true. I don't own the Master Collection. I just own a Metal Gear Solid 2.
Punishment I must endure. Outer heaven. He's taken command of this
Alright,
immense
hold
army
on.
and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
Alright, here's some actual things I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for Persona 6. I'm hoping for... Fuck it, put Deltarune Act 5 on there. New Sonic.
How long is my body gonna hold out?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
All of this is over.
Persona 4 Revival, by the way.
I don't give two fucks about that. Atlas, I would rather get my fucking dick sucked than play Persona 4. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Persona 4 Revival. I don't care about Persona 4 Revival. Persona 3 Reload was good because Persona 3 Fest was annoying and bad during Tartarus. Persona 4 does not have that issue. It does not have that issue nearly the same degree. There's no reason to remaster Persona 4 other than for money. If you can't play Persona 4 because you just can't handle how big the graphics are, I got news for you, pal. You're blind! Go to the optometrist! Alright, fuck Persona 4 Revival. Don't need it. Go make Persona 6 like a real video game studio. Jesus. I beg your finest pardon. I didn't say it that well. I just meant that I don't like Persona 4 Revival, and I'd like it if they worked on something that was actually good and or needed, like a Persona 1 or 2 Revival. Mania 2 is never they fired the devs. That sucks. Just do it for the love of the game. Play Persona 4? Never. Hi everyone. What's up, Elite Triathlete? Welcome back to the stream. Are you interested in... This isn't a new game. This is a, Is this a new game? Is this a comic book? I'm afraid I don't know what this is.
It's a PS3 game, bro.
Oh, is it... Oh, is it on Steam, or is it just... Are they putting it on Steam for the first time?
I don't think so. I think so. I don't know.
It's probably already on Steam. I guess maybe not. I don't really know. I don't know that much about this. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, this is neat, I guess. Eventually they'll sell a master collection of every video game that you've ever loved in your entire life. And you'll have to buy it, as well as a bunch of stuff you don't like. But yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, see, it was on PS3 only.
Oh, so now they're putting on PS5 and hopefully PC. Alright, that's cool then. That's cool then. I get it. No, I'm positive on this. I do think it's cringe that everything needs to be shoved into a master collection that I don't want to play. But I think it's good that they're porting it. Someone clipped that? Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped anything. Yeah, I have Master Collection Volume 1. These gears look solid as metal. It's true. It's true. I played that video game on stream. I actually played that on stream. Colonel. What's a Red Chef gunship doing here? I don't know. I think, oh, well, did I play it in low res or high res? I can't remember. It's been 40 years. At least Konami's doing something other than making Gunnar arcade games. That's true. Listen, I think it's good if you're putting old games to the new. It's crazy because Persona actually did that. It's called Persona 4 Golden. And if you want to play Persona 4, don't fucking buy the new one. Just spend $20. Don't even spend $20. It will go on sale for less than that. Alright, Persona 4, the original game, is not, like, difficult to play. Unless you don't like it. But if you don't like the characters, then you're not going to like it more in Persona 4 Revival. My ass is not buying that fucking game. They better actually... Those chuckle fucks at Atlas better actually do something. They put out Metaphor. They put out a remake. They're putting out another remake. And SMT, guess what? They put out another remake. It's SMT 5, but again. So, if we could get the people over at Atlas to start making a new game, for the love of God, I'd appreciate it. Because I like their games. I do. You gotta believe it. High resolution and the text is gone from like Calibri to Arial. Darwin's, I don't know what that is. A tribute to a snake from, oh, okay, so it's like a Metal Gear Solid but an octopus. This does seem very cute. I'm in. I guess that's fair though. This does look cute, but this is the, oh, this is, what's the true paradox? Octopus underwater, but he's in the, what's the paradox? I don't get it. Octopus on land, octopus in water? Listen, I don't want to be mean. This looks fun and cool and good, but this looks a lot like the game Limbo. You know what I mean? Looks a lot like the game. Looks a lot like the Limbo or like the 2D. What's the other one? The other guy that's Limbo. You know, one of those. It looks kind of like that. And personally speaking, that's not really what I'm looking for in a video game. I didn't really like Limbo that much. Castlevania 40.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
All right, hold on.
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Yep, hold on. I know it's fucked. What? It's not fucked. Damn it. I'm trying to add a window capture that shows that you're here, Deus. Unfortunately, I've seemed to have attempted to do the impossible.
It's fine. I'm just watching, bro.
There it is. It's not fine for me. Considering how it's Castlevania. Low-key, if you like Castlevania, I feel like you're already aware. You're already in the know. There we go. Put that in the little corner. Damn, this looks nice. It does look kind of neat. There we go. I'll put it here. I'll put it right here. It'll be my new friend. Anyways, Castlevania, but again, I haven't played any of the original Castlevania games. But I know people have been getting into it with the anime or something, so this is probably a good thing to put out there. Belmont's Castle. Oh, Belmont's Curse. Is this the sequel to Octodad? I never played Octodad. I heard it was good. But maybe. Bro, his chin kind of sticks out from his face. Like, his face is very round and dumpling coated, but his chin sticks out. I guess it's a good thing. Strong chin. I swear you stream that. I've never played, nor streamed, nor watched any content of Octodad. I did play Webbing Journey, which had an orange spider. But no, this does look cool. It's just that I personally have never played Castlevania. But I won't lie and say that it's lame. I think it looks neat. Puzzles, stuff. Wow, it's like a Metroidvania, but without like upgrades. Weird. I assume there aren't upgrades. I don't know. I've never played this game.
シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルゲームを触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
All right, what do we at? What do we at here? I'm hoping for Persona 6. This does not look like Persona 6. Oh, this is Signals 2. I know this one.
I know this is going to be hard, but you have to come back to me.
Listen, I don't want to be mean, but he kind of looks funny. He looks a little funny. Just the beanie and the glasses and the beard make him look like a hipster. I don't know if I'm meant to be taking this seriously or not. Look at him! He looks like he crawled right out of fucking 2017.
I woke up in the water again.
Metroidvania without the Metroid. It's just a Vania. A Castlevania, if you would.
On Silent Hill. Maybe.
There's no... Oh, is it Silent Hill?
I mean, it is Voggy.
Seems awfully silent to me.
Get out.
Is Amelia the place that that Silent Hill is? I've never played Silent Hill. I got one guy. I got a Silent Hill guy, but I can call him right now.
No matter what I do,
You can't fix it.
This is probably Silent Hill. I know in Silent Hill 2 they do some fucking bullshit like this. I thought they just came out with Silent Hill, like Silent Quill F or something.
You did what you did.
This F.
This is definitely Silent Hill. Let me call him. Let me call my guy. It says Annapurna, no. That doesn't scream Silent Hill to me. Did Annapurna do Silent Hill? Hey, you're on stream right now. Is Saint Amelie Silent Hill?
Saint Amelie?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Peep the PlayStation live show right now. There's a PlayStation State of Play. It looks a lot like Silent Hill, but you're my Silent Hill guy. I need you on this. I need you on the case.
Can you link it to me real quick?
No, I'm on stream. Oh, it is Silent Hill. Never mind. Thank you.
Told you.
That's crazy, because he like played all of Silent Hill too. You think he'd know Saint Emily. He's like, I expected to say the name and he'd be like, no, or yes. Anyway, Silent Hill. They're making another one. And in that way, someone said Silent Quill. Hi. Oh, is this Silent Hill again?
Shining drops of light.
This is anime. I know this is anime, but is this good anime or bad anime? Looks good. I'm in. Sword Art Online. Oh fuck! It's fucking My Hero Academia. This is not My Hero Academia. What the fuck? Why did it look like that? I won't lie, this is me when my anime girlfriend breaks up with me. This is me when my ChatGPT waifu says that our relationship is unhealthy. Oh fuck, it goes back in time! Just like a real anime.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Let's begin our... Okay. So how is this gonna happen? How's this gonna work? Because frankly, the idea of going back in time is very interesting as a story device, but it does get very repetitive. Is this a game in which you need to reset everything all over again, or is it like a I just came back and I've already done this all before, and that's just for story purposes? Is it a gacha game? There's no way. It looks a little bit like Genshin Impact, but it's been years since I played. This Wuthering Waves. Rev Noir. I'm very skeptical about the idea of going back in time. I'm very skeptical because, you know, it makes the gameplay boring if you do the same thing over and over again. I'd have to see a little more, frankly. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think the concept, I've read many stories just like it. I'd like a little bit more information. JRPG, okay. Is the going back in time part of the gameplay in a meaningful and positive way? Because that it can't just be for the story. You can't just put that in. Well, shout out to that fucking person. They just spoiled their death. Well, it's not a new adventure though, right? Because he dies and he goes back in time. You're not gonna mention it? Don't fucking lean on that chair, you piece of shit. Tell me more information! I hate you. Sorry, Deus, I talked over you. What are your opinions? Exactly. Exactly how I feel. 100%. You didn't say anything. Watch Dogs 4? Watch Dogs in England? They already did that one, but Watch Dogs in England again? Is this Thief? Thief remake? Assassin's Creed?
Morbius.
It's possible. If you wear your watch like that, you're a bitch. I'll say it. Wear your watch like a normal person. Don't do the under the wrist thing. You think you're him. It is Morbius.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Looks like John Wick up on this.
Oh, it is the John Wick game. Yeah. Oops, forgot. I'm trying to find a good volume for it. But if I turn it up loud, I gotta yell. This is probably fine. This is probably okay. Did they actually get Keanu Reeves?
Hopefully.
Well, that's why their face is blacked out, so it'll be a reveal. It looks like Keanu Reeves. But then again, Keanu Reeves just looks kind of like a hippie guy with black hair.
Is he the guy from like Sonic 3?
It's the guy from Sonic 3. They got him instead. Oh yeah, they're saving for the reveal. Show me the face. It's gotta be Keanu Reeves. They wouldn't bother hiding it if it wasn't. It is. Oh, I don't like how he looks. I don't like how he looks. He looks kind of freaky. I don't like that. But yeah, it's cool. I don't know. It's weird because we have really good facial technology. Like Death Stranding, for those of you who haven't played it, truly beautiful game, and the faces that they put into the game are magnificent. That was several years ago. Death Stranding is several years old. There's a sequel to Death Stranding, and it's weird that John Wick doesn't have the same kind of facial technology, but whatever. Oh, Destiny, the Destiny 2 people.
Dubert.
Oh, what's up, Cat Rod, man?
Hello.
You watching the state of play right now?
No, I'm actually starting right now. This is what happens when Persona 6 meets Persona 7.
For those who did not wait,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
your restless dreams endure.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, okay, bud. Anyways, Destiny 3, huh? Is this a? I guess this is a DLC for Destiny 2.
No, it's Marathon. It's a new game.
No, Marathon already got canceled. You're thinking of something else.
Okay.
Anthem? Is this Anthem?
No, it's Marathon.
You sure?
Yeah.
It looks a lot like Destiny 2. Just like a. That's the Traveler, motherfucker. This is Destiny 3. Is this like a battle? Is this a battle royale?
It's like session shooter, just like Outriders.
Oh, I've never played one of those.
Yeah, me neither.
Halo. They're really herking their jerk because this is just listen. If you're thinking this game is interesting, Destiny 2 is free. Go play like 20 hours. All right, and then at that point you'll understand everything there is to know about this video game. All right, and if you think Destiny 2 is fun, then don't spend money on it. It's a trap. All right, it's like a Chinese finger trap. Why is it called Marathon and not Mayday? That's cool. But I'm interested. I've already played Destiny 2. I've already played Bungie shooter. Oh, No Man's Sky 2. No, this is still Marathon.
I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of
I'm asleep. You have a good night, Minos. Hope things are going well over there.
Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote, all
oh, they have little things as like a it's like a crossover.
We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
I don't know, maybe I'll play Anthem, or sorry, Marathon. I might keep calling it Anthem. I think it's really funny to do that. It's so crazy because like nothing is on the Xbox, which makes sense. It's a state of play. But like I don't know a single fucking video game that's on the Xbox. Do you, Deus? Any new games?
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus.
Exactly. Thanks, Deus.
Up first,
what?
Spider-Man 2 swings
Spider-Man 2?
next week.
No, do you know any new games that are gonna be on Xbox?
No, I don't use Xbox.
Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
I thought they already came out with Spider-Man 2. Am I stupid?
It came out on PlayStation Plus.
Huh?
It comes out on PlayStation Plus.
Oh. Who fucking gives a shit? Why is this in a state of play? I don't care. Give me some more video games. Do you have PlayStation Plus?
PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Oh, that's probably good for you.
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months.
Ooh.
Starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
You know, I think it's kind of cheap how video game services like Xbox Gold or PlayStation Plus will be like, there's a brand new classic game coming to you, and they pick some dumb shit fucking fighting game that used to be really popular but nobody plays anymore because a new one's out. Like, if a new fighting game is out, I understand thinking it's cool to play the old one, but I can't imagine being like, I'm gonna sink all of my time into this, you know? Now this is probably an interesting game to put on, but I think the Tekken game was just like for looks. Am I crazy? Do I not understand fighting games that well? Because I don't play it. I don't play fighting games.
Teamwork and talking.
Oh, Big Walk. It's like Peak.
Hang out and get
It's
lost
like
with your
Peak.
friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Looks interesting.
Oh yeah, it does seem really cool. The problem is I don't know who I'm gonna play it with, you know? It's already out, I guess.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more.
Yeah, it's already been out. It's one of those games I don't know who to play it with. Like I own Peak, but I don't play Peak with anyone because I don't.
Has even more systems and combat to break down.
Yeah, same with Among Us, same with Repo, same with Lethal Company. It's all, you know, at the end of the day.
We call them friend slop.
What is that for you?
It's friend slop. I don't have enough friends for friend slop.
Finishing the mission.
Yeah, Maria.
Keeping people safe.
That's enough.
That's true. I do have Maria. I guess I could scrounge up people.
I know you better than
What
that.
the fuck is this, bro? Are they pruning? Ah, Unreal Engine 5. I understand what this video game is. Sorry.
It's Returnal 2.
What were you saying, Deus? Are you trying to play friend slop with me?
No.
I
was gonna say this is Returnal 2.
I've never heard of that one.
As you encounter a variety of
You sure this isn't Elden Ring?
death is inevitable.
No.
It's a little bit like Persona 3 Reload to me.
Death
only means that you will come back stronger.
What's your beef with fucking Persona 3 Reload, bro?
You have beaten Persona 3 Reload. Yeah.
No.
Yes!
I enjoyed Persona 3 and 5. I haven't played 4.
You haven't played 4? Listen, I got a pro tip for you. Don't fucking buy Revival. You don't need it. The game is perfectly good by itself.
Some of them.
This isn't a
I have Golden, I know.
This isn't a Persona 3 situation where you gotta grind 256 floors of bullshit. Alright, I swear.
To upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
I'll play Fantasia, bro. Come down.
With Carcosan modifiers, you
Better
can
than
adjust
any of the
your
Persona
experience
games.
by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose.
It's
must
crazy.
be
These guys are so unenthusiastic about their own games. Like, or even removing the second chance feature entirely.
directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability.
I just don't care, I think.
Into the world.
Am I a Nintendo slop guy? Because I'm sure if I was looking at fucking Mario right now, I'd go like, oh my fucking god, Mario with a gun! But I'm looking at this and it's just not intriguing me. Like, if I wanted to play a shooter on a red planet with a bunch of rocks, I'd go to the moon on Destiny 2! I played this game before! Oh, several moons in the sky, Destiny 2. Oh, weird, creepy flesh things. I don't know if that is Destiny 2, that might not be. That probably was in Destiny 2 and they got rid of it. Bad game, don't play it.
The eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our
No, this is Destiny 2. I've played this. I've played all of this before. Every game is just Destiny 2 and it's pretending not to be. It's Destiny 2 in a trench coat. It's like, hey! Remember me? And I was like, yes, I do remember you. Go.
Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive.
The difference between this game and Destiny 2 is that I have friends who play Destiny 2. I have no friends who play this game. Can we get something good? You got Deus, you see anything like really good that you want to play on this game?
This starting 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Gear Solid, I guess.
Yeah. I saw Pragmata and I'm in like new games, but I get you. But I saw Pragmata and that's cool. I've chosen to back Pragmata just because I want to like feel joy again. And then also there's a new game by the Shovel Knight people out, so that one in Pragmata.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's what's it called? What's the Telltale game called? The new one with like the robot Mecha Man. Destiny. No. Deep Seek. What's it called? So I gotta look it up on my own. Come on, Deus. What's wrong with you?
Oh, Marvel Tokon.
You cannot stand against the storm.
You're useless. You're useless.
Feel the power of Mother Earth. Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul.
Dude, I genuinely don't know what it's called. Oi! You! In the VC! What's it called? The one with Mecha Man and Robert in the new game everybody jerked off about. Or your choices matter. Huh?
Marvel Tokon.
That's not what I'm asking!
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Getting rid of this guy. Getting rid of this guy. God fucking damn it. We're getting rid of him.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Alright. It might just be me. Alright, hold on. I'll find it off stream so that you guys can continue watching Marvel Tokon. I don't know what the game is. I have to fucking find it on Discord. Like 20 hours in it, because it's 20 hours long. No, it's like 12 hours long. I can't remember what the game is, damn it. Tokon. I know. It's in I beat this game. I just have to find it. Detroit becomes... It's Dispatch! It's Dispatch, it's Dispatch! That's the one I was talking about. Why was I talking about Dispatch? It kind of looked like Dispatch. Anyways, I don't play fighting games. So, bummer. But
we're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
Oh, Magic's cute. End of statement. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna play it. Fighting games aren't really my niche. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, that's not true. I've gotten good enough at one fighting game, but it was a platform fighter. And so the skills don't really transfer over, and it's been years since I played that game. It's Smash Bros. And Smash Bros is filled with pedophiles. So I don't want to play more Smash Bros. I don't want to go back to playing Smash Bros. It's a fucking awful idea. But I've never like gotten good at real fighting games, and to be honest, I see no reason to. I have like one friend who plays fighting games. I have two. One is a Guilty Gear striver. The other is a fan of the fighting game with the Joker in it.
Open next week, so please check out our variety of additions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
No, thank you. If we could get something more interesting here, I'd appreciate it. A lot of fighting games. By that I mean like 2. But 2 is a lot for a guy that will never choose to buy and play a fighting game ever again for the entirety of his life. 2 is a lot of fighting games. Like, I already owned 1, and now, you know, that's enough for me. I fucking hear you, bitch. You ain't slick, motherfucker. Anyways, God of War, what? 2? Oh, they're making a remaster collection of God of War. The first 3. Any opinions on that, Deus?
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Any opinions on that, Deus?
What do you mean? It's the first 3.
Yeah. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta go.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people?
I can't. Any opinions on that, Deus? Silence every time. Every time. He's not listening to me. Also, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m., so he's probably tired. But like, goddamn. Anyways, who the fuck is this guy?
To finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development.
Oh, good for him.
Man, I know. Sit down.
Oh, okay.
This project is still in the early stages.
I mean, God of War is cool. I've been interested in playing it. I played the first game and I didn't really enjoy it that much. Well, that's not true. That's not true. There was one part I didn't get past, and I just gave up and I never tried again.
In addition,
so
few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year,
don't think I own it on Steam. Don't really intend on buying it again. But it's a beat 'em up, right?
Is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature.
So that's cool. Good for him. This guy seems cool.
And heartfelt storytelling, like you've never heard it before.
He seems like, it feels like I should know who he is.
That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
He kind of looks like Dennis Rodman. Is that a crazy thing to say? He looks like an old Dennis Rodman who wasn't as crazy. Oh, he's the Kratos guy. I wondered who he was. I don't know if he's the new one or the old one, but that's cool. I wondered who he was. Like, they just got some guy here. Like, don't get me wrong, he has swagger. I thought it was one of those things where you just get they just got like some cool black guy to give their game some swag to like rub it off on him, you know what I mean? Like when you get Samuel L. Jackson on your credit card and it's like, what's in your wallet?
I was a Spartan.
Am I crazy? This is not God of War. This is not, listen, I never played God of War 1, 2, and 3, but I'm pretty sure this is not what that game looks like. I don't want to be mean. I really don't want to be mean. Because I've already been mean to fighting games and I felt kind of bad about that. they already have. They put in Castlevania. There's a new Castlevania to play, and it looks better than this. So why wouldn't you just play that instead of this? I get it. It's because it's God of War, and like that's kind of cool. But like, I just, you know, having this come after the Castlevania is kind of crazy because it's like, I just think it doesn't look as good. I also don't really like the art style as much, but that's like a personal preference.
This is only the beginning.
Okay, so Castlevania isn't out. So maybe, you know, that's a good way to do it. I mean, that's crazy. That's pretty. Oh, fuck. Is this the end of it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Has it been an hour? No. An hour of nothing. No. An hour of what? What did they even announce? Shovel Knight 2. They've got a new game from the Shovel Knight people. They're putting Death Stranding 2 on PC. Actually, that's not bad. An hour just for what? Unreal Engine 5 slop? What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Wait a minute, they didn't have anything. Wait, nothing got announced. Other than, like, action. No! What do? I didn't plan for this eventuality. I knew the stream would end at some point. I just didn't know when. What? PlayStation? Fuck. God damn you, PlayStation. I expected more. Alright, well, first of all, I guess I'll hop on a game. I guess so. I don't want to, like, just stream for 1 hour. Let's boot up fucking Mini Motorways, I guess. I don't know, man. I expected more. I expected to be like, holy shit, oh my god. Oh, I did do that for Death Stranding. It just so happened that, that was it. It was so early in the process, I expected more. They dropped, like, their #1. Alright, I'm gonna mute this, and we're gonna turn on music, and then I'm gonna change everything, because YouTube is for special events right now. Twitch is for special events right now. I could put on J. Cole, but I'd get copyright struck. Alright, please hold as I change literally everything about the stream. We're gonna go maybe for another hour or so. Should I make the title about the state of play? I know what I'll do. No Mini Motorways 2 announcement. And then emoji and then sob. That's a good one, I think. I think that works out. And then I don't actually need to change my display. I don't need to change my, there we go. And then Mini Motorways on YouTube. Hi, YouTube watcher. Well, actually, I think it's just me that's leaving me on. That state of play wasn't great. All right. And then I want to change it from entertainment to gaming. You gotta do so much on YouTube. It's so much easier to just do it on Twitch, but you know, I don't want to have insufficient metadata. I'm not changing the tags. I'm not changing the tags. They can't make me legally. All right, now there are a couple things on Discord. All right. My friend texted me about Death Stranding 2, so let me pull that up. 4 weeks to scrape up $70. I will add it to my wish list. Nope. 4 weeks. let me just screenshot it, I guess. On Steam, though. Alright, now let's actually play video game. Let me actually play it. Oh no! You've seen through my plan. Alright. God, I fucking love Muubody, bro. If you like Nintendo music in any facet and you want to use it in any circumstance, you gotta check out Muubody, bro. Half of my shit is just them. Half of my fucking playlist is just them. Anyways, speaking of half something being something, all of the screen is that fucking DVD logo. So how about we get Minimoto is working? There we go. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go get my blanket. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna go get my security blanket. Hold on. Nothing we wanted happened. Yippee! It was very lame and cringe. But it is what it is. Okay, my tea's about to run out, so while I'm not... No, I'll get started. What do we want to do? CCP? Let's go Beijing. Hey, ni hao, Beijing. The most Chinese guy you've ever fucking seen in your life. You'd ever forget it. Right. But no, it is very unfortunate that nothing cool happened. But you know, they announced Death Stranding 2 on PC. I have a problem with it being $70. The only game I've ever bought that was $70 was Metaphor Refantasia. And it was so good that I genuinely don't give a shit. That's not true. I also bought and played through Persona 3 Reload. Was that worth $70? The answer is no. Yeah, pretty interesting, I think. It really felt... You'll see a lot of people on the internet, and what they'll say, they all say, that all people on the internet say the same thing. A bunch of people on the internet will say, like, oh, you know, gaming is dead. They don't make any good games anymore. Sorry, I'm to be honest, I'm putting my little stuffed animal right next to me. Because, fuck it. I'm feeling the need for security. I don't know what a security blanket is. But, you know, I'm being provided security right now, so. There we go. Is this gonna be good enough, or should I? Maybe. There we go. Those people never played Jimmy or this. Well, the thing is, right, I can totally understand that if you don't like Unreal Engine 5 and you don't like third-person action games, how you would be of the opinion that games just aren't that good anymore. Because it seems, you know, it makes sense to be like, well, so many of these games are all the same. And they did look very similar, you know what I mean? If I wasn't a gamer's gamer, alright, I too would be like, well, it kind of sucks, everything looks the same. However, that is not the case. You know, there are a bunch of good games. Mina the Hollower, I'm looking forward to. I know literally nothing about it. But personally, I enjoy knowing literally nothing about my games. You know, it's just something that I enjoy a little bit. More than the average person, that's for sure. I like being blind when it comes to playing video games I like. Which is why, notably, I don't know anything about Death Stranding 2. Which is why I don't really watch streams of games that I'm interested in playing. You know, my expectations for things are often really high, and what happens is that my own expectations become inflated, and I disappoint myself. Some of the best movies, some of the best games I've ever played, I didn't have any expectations of them. Notably, what is it, One Battle After Another, Metaphor Refantasia, I didn't know what it was, and it wowed me and it got me. So in that sense, Death Stranding a little bit. I knew a little bit about Death Stranding, but I still like the game. You know, I'm just a guy that really prefers not knowing what's going on. Considering how I don't need that many road tiles here, I'll take the traffic lights. They might be useful in the future. I'll turn on the bathroom light. Hold on. Yeah. No, this does work out really well. I was hoping, to be honest, I was really hoping. Do I look nice today? I look handsome today. I'll treat myself. I've been looking nicer recently. I'll say it. I've been looking nicer. I've been looking cuter. I am a grown man, and so the thing is I want to be more awesome and more handsome. The issue is that my face is kind of round because I'm overweight. But I'm tall. But I'm tall. I'm 6 foot and like a little overweight, and so some bits of my face, and so it just makes me look like a big guy. I just have like a bit of a baby face, and to be honest, I'd love a beard. However, I've given up on that. I think I heard that the large amount of testosterone of people who have a beard all the time leads to them to go bald more. And if I had to choose between going bald earlier or not, if I had to choose between having a beard but going bald earlier or not having a beard and not going bald, then I'd pick the not going bald thing. So, watch out, Jax. Should I call you balds? Yeah, oh India, huh? But no, this is good. I did want, holy shit. This is all the way on the other side of the fucking map, dude. This is motorway type shit. It's motorway worthy. I'll try it without a motorway just to see how it goes, but this is definitely motorway worthy. Good heavens. Okay, hold on. Do I have a bridge? I have one bridge. Okay. And then we'll tab this. And then we'll do that. Yeah. Is this good? I don't know, but will I do this? Yes. Alright, anyways, is that how trans people feel? I hate my beard, get rid of it. That is how trans people feel. Except it's usually not towards a beard, it's usually towards, you know, their more permanent appendages. But yeah, no, I've been kind of stressful lately. I took yesterday off for the first time in a while. Usually I don't take stream days off quite as much anymore. I used to do it quite often, but now it's just not really something that happens. It's just that I've been a little overwhelmed lately. I had to cancel plans with a friend. That sucked. On Tuesday, alright, there was a bunch of shit that happened. So, Monday or... Bridge or road tiles? I'm running low on road tiles, but a bridge could be useful. Monday before and then after stream, my friend said he was down to come over and hang out on Tuesday. I last streamed on Monday, today is Thursday. And I was like 100% I'm down. Because on Tuesdays I play Baldur's Gate with my friend. But here's the thing, the thing is, I hadn't made plans during lunch, but me and my friend, the same Baldur's Gate friend, have lunch together on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And at that time, I was like, would you be down to hang out with Morrison on like a Tuesday? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. It sounds like I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just tired. I'm very tired. That's what this whole scene. That's what this whole thing is about. And then we get to Tuesday, and she's like, actually, I don't know if I can do it. And I was like, come on, you totally want to do it. Please, 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 please. Gotta shrink myself a little bit. Shrinkage. Yeah, this is 100%. motorway worthy, because that's really bad. This whole section is awful for a car to work through. Theoretically, I could do this. That would be better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works. What's up, Deus? I'm sorry, dude. I couldn't. Every time I tried to speak to you, I'd have to repeat myself. And then every time I did speak to you, you never gave me any prescient information. Is prescient the word I'm looking for? I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't. No. Do not be sorry. Do not be sorry. All right, you're good. I'm a little tired this week. You know, let me look up the word prescient to see if it means what it is. Marked by prescience. I'm gonna fucking kill Merriam-Webster. I don't know where he is, but he is going to be murdered by my fucking hand. It was not prescient. It was not prescient. Prescient did not mean it. That was not what I meant. Yeah, I've been all tuckered out recently. And can I switch this out maybe? Nope. So I've just been tuckered out recently. I couldn't handle it. I ain't got that dog in me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no sauce. I got no swag. I'm sorry, Deus. If I had more swag, everything would have been fine. I'm really tired. I'm overwhelmed. You know, it feels like I'm drowning and there's no one there to help me. Which sucks. Does not feel good. You know, and this isn't like a cry for help. You're not gonna fucking see me missing for a week and I'm gonna come back and be like, hey guys, I attempted suicide. That's not gonna happen. But fuck, I'm tired. I just, you know, I sleep 8 hours and I get a minimum of 8 hours of sleep. And I'm so sleepy right now. I woke up not even 12 hours ago. And I'm sleepy. I woke up 7.5 hours ago. And I'm sleepy. That should not be happening. That is not how this shit should work. I'm just overwhelmed. There's a bunch of shit going on. Right? Alright, so back to the, so my friend was like, I'm down to come at Tuesday at 8:30. And so I hit up my friend, and I'm like, come on, please. Because the thing is, the guy who's visiting, right? I gotta come up with fake names for him. John is visiting in Girona. I'm not very good at names. John and Girona. They're not dating. They have no relation to each other, even. Other than the fact that they're friends with me. And they should be friends with each other. I don't think so. Is this why your name's Fred? My name isn't Fred. Don't even joke, lad. I'd never be named Fred. I can't believe you just name doxed me. Out of all the names I could possibly have, you guessed it. Now, that's right, my name is Fred Ficklehorn. Alright, go ahead and laugh. It's my real name and it's not a game to me. What, you piece of shit? You piece of shit, you think it's fucking funny to live like this? I don't. Alright, let's do... I've been calling you Fred the Scooby-Doo guy. Have you? That's crazy. That's kind of nuts. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Alright, this isn't a game. This is my life, motherfucker. No, that makes sense. Why Scooby-Doo? Why Fred the Scooby-Doo guy? You don't know what I look like. I'm not even that blonde. I'm a little blonde. It depends on the sunlight. I'm dirty blonde. So it depends on the angle. Yeah, I don't love the fact that these guys exist because it's funny in my head. I understand. Can I route this somewhere? Do I have enough roads? Okay, okay. Don't even fucking joke, lad. Don't even fucking joke, lad. This shit's not funny and it's not happening. And you're a goober for thinking that it will ever happen. There we go. Motorway. There are only fucking 4 of these assholes. If anything, what I could do is, Feels reasonable-ish. Play a song on stream. Thank you very much, Ozzy. It needs to be YouTube, preferably, because I don't have Spotify. So if you could get me a YouTube link, that would be most ideal. Sorry to impose, but I don't have Spotify. So if you could get me YouTube or YouTube Music, something like that, that would help me out. If I open it, will it automatically play? Do I need, because I don't have premium, I don't, there's like a YouTube video. Bridge around about here. You'll always need one more bridge than you think you will, I think. You know who said that? The Buddha. Gautama himself said that. So, just think about that. The next time you think about not taking a bridge in many motorways, alright? Gautama said you'll always need one. Don't worry, you don't have to pay the points again. No, you must pay the points again. You've squandered your opportunity. Oh, let's get rid of this fucking Bo Burnham. God, you make me feel so old. When I was a kid, I watched this guy.
This song isn't funny at all, but it helps me sleep at night.
This isn't really background music. This isn't really, you know what? Hey, listen, what am I gonna say, huh? Alright, there's an ad on my Discord. Oh, it's Kenta. It's Jax. It's been so long. This is a reasonable. I leave this in the background often. You're a psychopath. The kind of music that I leave in the background is all, it's all like, it's never English. It's never English. I'll never do that. You know, Spanish sometimes, mostly Japanese. I don't really listen to K-pop. I'd probably put in K-pop, but I don't listen to it. Get rid of this. Went to the drugstore. I'm an addict. Yeah, I know ball. Alright, I used to be like you. I'm wearing makeup, and then what we'll do here, people's money, and then we'll do this. And when I was a kid, I did not know he was talking about George Carlin there. Don't know that guy. And then what I want to do is I want to put the thing here. I want to put it there and then just attach to like this. And then these guys. Oh! Fortnite! Do I want to change it actually? Because these guys can... No, this was too long. No, but this isn't enough to... Oh wait. My issue is in the fact that these guys are using this. There we go. Alright, thank you very much, Ozzy, for putting on Bo Burnham. It's been quite a while since I've heard that one. I'm afraid I'm not an expert on George Carlin. I don't know anything about him. I don't know that guy. This will probably clog this up. And we don't need that. So we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Maybe this will get congested. I hope not, although it is entirely possible. What do you think my favorite Bo Burnham song is? Mind you, I've listened to every single one. I haven't, which is my problem. I don't know nearly enough ball. Favorite Bo Burnham song? I like the one where he talks like Kanye. And he's like, I can't get my hand inside of the Pringles can. I want to have a daughter so she can put her hand in front of the... I don't know you nearly well enough, Ozzy, to make a kind of judgment on what Bo Burnham song you'd like the most. That's one of the better ones. I've not heard any of the bad ones, I don't think. I haven't listened to the new one. It's probably from the new show, from the new one. The one where he's like has a beard, and I don't know it. I don't know the one where he has a beard. I don't know Beard Burnham. So if it's from that, I literally can't guess because I haven't seen it. You know, he just kind of looks freaky, and like no shade to looking freaky, but it's just like in my opinion, I just I didn't watch him because he looked kind of freaky. I feel like it'd be from there. Yo, let's fucking go. Your mom's coming home from the ICU. Yippee. Unless you don't like her, in which case, no. But I assume you like her, so yay. I'm noticing that the greens aren't really... Yeah, because this is really congested. Yeah, she's alright. Oh fuck, I'm out of bread. There's no way that driving through here is faster than going through this. But if you guys say so, well no, I'll leave it up. So far, everything looks like it's going pretty well for the most part. Icy is a pretty good Bo Burnham song, actually. I'm afraid I don't know that one. I can't remember most of them off my head. The one where he talks about acne medication. I'll do that as my guess. I'm gonna say that you have acne, and that's your favorite one. Nerd or whatever. Yeah, nerd. We'll do this. Hello, what's up, Waffle Master? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, bud? Good luck, Mini Motoing. Thank you. There's no song that has that. You're wrong. You're wrong, and I'm right. If I look up the Bo Burnham nerd song, it's gonna exist. So. It's this one. He talks about acne. So owned in the marketplace of ideas. So think about that one. Gotcha. Another woke liberal destroyed. Oh fuck, I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit. Things are not going too hot. Might kind of get out of this, okay? That's exactly 2 lines. Hey, listen, just because you don't know ball, don't talk to me because you don't know ball. I remembered. Thought you were mistaking it for this. Isn't a joke? No, it's for real. So think about that now. Clearly, I'm the biggest Bo Burnham fan out of the 2 of us. I told you I used to listen to Bo Burnham, and you were probably like, yeah, but he didn't listen to Bo Burnham as much as I listened to Bo Burnham. This isn't a joke. I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'll go roundabout. I have 2 bridges, and frankly, that's too many. I don't need that many bridges. This really sucks. I don't know what the problem is here. I do understand the problem. I do have a roundabout, but I don't really feel like engaging with it at this moment in time, so I'm just not gonna. We're gonna invalidate the concept. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna hope that turns out okay. There needs to be something here. I might roundabout it, frankly, because this is fucking too out of hand. These guys clearly don't know what they're doing, and it needs to stop at this moment. Okay. 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 Maybe that'll be better? I don't know. No clue. That's not good. It's because there's no... traffic light here. Yeah. The reds are getting too stuffed, which is weird because there's a bunch of reds everywhere. Fuck. China, damn you! Damn you, China. Damn you, Beijing. Where are the reds stuck right now? Because they're not in their fucking houses, I'll tell you that much. Here, here. What are these guys doing? Oh, I gotcha. So there's no clear and direct way for these guys to get over here. I have 23, so I can definitely do something. That should help with this. That should help with that. I need these guys to be over here. And these guys to kind of be over here. So we're gonna loosen this up a little bit. We're gonna move them. So now these guys are a little bit closer. Oh, thank you very much, Jax, for redeeming a Bo Burnham song. Oh, Kenta DM'd me. Kill yourself. Oh my god, I can't believe you'd say this. It's fucked up. Fucking, I hate it. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. You thought his name was Bill Burnham? That's very funny. Remarkably funny. Kenta doesn't know what's going on, and I do think that's funny. Thank you very much, Jax, for redeeming Nelward. Nelward. Have you done this one before? You've put on some Nelward songs. This motherfucker is DMing me right now. Alright, hi, I'm late. What's up, dudes? You're all good, bro. Show up whenever, as long as I'm live. Alright, and I pressed the wrong button. Bummer. This guy DM'd me trying to have a conversation like I'm not on stream. Like, bro, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Alright, this is the best thing I got. I don't think I'm making it, guys. We can be real with each other. I don't think we're making it. I think this is where we die. A slow and painful death. I'll pause here. To be honest, I don't understand the problem with these, but I'll put this right here. I don't know if this will help anything. Doesn't seem like it will. Okay. I saw a movie a second time. What movie? Iron Lung? What movie a second time? It was Iron Lung, wasn't it? You've seen Iron Lung. Fuck. C. Yeah, I know, ball. That better be C with a little dash on the I, not like a dot, because C without the dash means if. So, did you really link a fucking 6-minute song, bro? Who do you think we're listening to? J. Cole? All right. Hey, what's going on here? This is great. It's the Italian C. Damn you! I tried to own you with my knowledge, my very fluent knowledge of Espanol. All right, what's up, Kenta? All right. I guess fuck it. Let's plan out our fucking collab. Can't believe you tried messaging me like I wasn't on stream. Thank you very much, Ozzy, for feeding a common Pikmin. This piece of fucking shit is putting multiple pieces of music in one song. Who does he think he is? The Beatles? I would never do something like that, Moo. Well, you haven't in the past, so I'm in. Alright, what are we doing with our collab, guys? I was thinking we just do Stardew Valley again. But if you guys don't want to do that, we can do something else, but it's up to you guys to figure it out. By the way, are you free Saturday, Kenta? By the way, I told Jax to figure out a collab stream. And the first thing he does is go, who's free at 6 on Saturday? Notably, not free at 6 on Saturday. Never am. Never have been. Never have been. That's not true. I am regularly, but usually not. Half the time? Well, no, I haven't done Discord. I haven't done D&D in a while. Regardless, I told him to figure it out, and he was like, yeah, right. So personally, I like to collaborate as a viewer. That sounds awesome. What are we thinking, guys? Because I'm thinking 2 p.m. Stardew Valley, and if any of you have any objections to that, then you gotta take the bloat on yourself. You gotta figure it out. All right. How do I do this? I'm so done. I misunderstood something you said, and this. You know, if misunderstanding something that I said was the breaking point for a lot of people, I think I would have killed several. So I don't think it's What the fuck music did you put on, bro? What is this? Listen, I'm calling the 5-minute. I'm calling the 5-minute limit. We're breaking it out. All right, it's gone. This music's out of here. This makes sense. Anyways, no. Oh, is this a traffic planning game with roads and stuff? Deebs, I appreciate you, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say anything else because I appreciate what you do for the Discord server. And you want to know what? That's enough for your sheer ignorance of the one game the single game I play repeatedly. I play one game consistently, and it's only one, and it's this game. Yep, it's this. Yep, this is the traffic planning game with the roads and stuff. This is probably my most consistent game. I don't think I've played anything else over such a long period of time as this one. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking. What are we thinking, Jax and Kenta? Did Kenta leave? I'd believe it. He's talking to his girlfriend. Ew! Did you just send me Fitnessgram Pacer test? I'm not doing the Fitnessgram Pacer test on stream, Ozzy. You know what? I'm going to go so far as to say that no, I'm not going to do the Fitnessgram Pacer test off stream either. So, fuck you, I'm here. Fuck you, you have a girlfriend. Yeah, that's how I feel about you and your dumb girlfriend. Yeah. You're dumb for having one. Yeah. You and Jackson. I hate the both of you, actually. The both of you are stupid and dumb. I'll say it. I'll say it because no one else will. Both of you are dumb and stupid. And yeah, I'm not going to back down on that. Possibly even deserve the death penalty, but I won't go as far as to say that. I'll just imply it. Yeah. I wonder if this game is a kids game or not. No, this is a game only for adults. Welcome back to the stream, Julia. I'd like to play Stardew Valley. Alright, so are we good for 2 p.m. on Saturday? We probably won't go for 4 hours. But we can go for 3. If you really want to go for 4 hours, which I'm down to do, but you guys gotta lock in super hard. Because I'm gonna be tired. If you want to go for 4 hours, then we can begin a little earlier. Because 6 p.m. is when my D&D starts. So if you want to start at 1, then we can go for 4 hours. If you wanted to start at 12, we could go for 5 hours if you really wanted to. But if you guys want to go for 4, we can start at 1 instead. Which one do I want here? I want the roundabout. I already get a lot of reptiles. 4 hours max. Who's Max? Had to do it myself. Had to do it myself. Alright. It's necessary. I'm not Max. I'm Moo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I love being able to redeem my own redeems. I think it's a beautiful thing. Alright, how do I deploy this fucking tactical Burger King to this American military involvement? Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. Alright. Who's Max? 4 hours later, an audience laughs. No, they laughed right now. They laughed right now. It wasn't that long. Alright, it wasn't that long. It was a reasonable time frame. A friend called Max, cool guy. I had a friend called... Hey, actually, let me see if I can get my Max guy on here. Let me see if I can get my Max expert. My Max woman. She's trans. The problem is that I've known her for so long before she was trans that when I refer to her, I just go him. Gotta see if they'll pick up. Gotta see if they'll pick up. Yo, Mario, you're live?
Nah, what's up?
You're live. I needed you for a minute. You're my local expert.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes I'll call people because they're an expert? You remember our friend Max?
Max?
Yeah, you remember him?
What do you do?
He was the pedophile.
Max?
Matt. Oh, Matt, not Max. All right, hey, I appreciate that. That's why you're my expert. That's why you're my expert.
I remember him. Yeah. What about him?
Nothing. I thought he was called Max, and Jax in my stream was like, I know a guy called Max. He was really cool, and I was like, I also knew a guy called Max. But no, I knew a guy called Matt who was a pedophile.
Yeah, he is a pedophile still. He still is a pedophile.
He still is. I guess I stopped knowing him. So, but yeah, he still is a pedophile. You keep up on him, or it's just like a grammar thing. It's like he is a pedophile.
Well, I don't keep up with him.
Yeah.
He most likely is still a pedophile.
He's most likely still. All right. Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate you.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
All right, goodbye.
See
You have a good evening.
Have a good stream.
Fucking love Mari. Mari is so goated. Marius, anyways, I knew a different Max, but they're less interesting than the pedophile. The guy from Wii Sports is your friend and a pedo. I know who Wii Sports Max is. No, he'd never do that. I think. Oh no. Alright, hold on. No, I have no bridge. I have no bridge, but I must convey. Hear me out. What if I do some tomfoolery? Hear me out, cause what if I do some registered bullshit? How would you feel about that? I need this guy to leave. And then what I'll do is I'll build a bridge here vertically, and so these guys do the same path as always. It's just absurdly long. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Okay. Deploy my goons. The squares kind of look like safes or computer chips. I'm not a computer guy. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about computers. They don't call me Mr. Computer. They've never called me that. I used to know a lot about Google Docs when I was in middle school. I was the guy. I would work really hard in the confines of what we were allowed to do. And so I was really big on Google Slides. I was the guy who always had the best presentations and who knew about Google. I was a smart kid. I was gifted, so yeah. I don't have a single motorway, and that's really annoying because I need one. However, we're just gonna have to fucking hope that We're just gonna have to hope this little guy is the car that could. All right. Let's see. But no, I've been really tired lately. No, I didn't make the Godox things. It's middle school. It's a long time. It was before TikTok, so I'm not in middle school anymore, notably. But it used to be pretty good, the old Godox thing. But now I like don't care. But now I don't know, and I'm gonna be honest. It feels good to like not know or give a shit about how certain things work. Like, I don't know how Google Docs works anymore. I don't know how to do stuff. And at that point, low-key, it's like, if it is not abundantly clear how to use the program, that is a flaw of the program and not a flaw of me. And I like that kind of feeling where it's like, it's not my fault and I don't need to give a shit. It's probably how boomers feel every day. I'm your age, I'm kidding. You're like, what, 70? You're like, what, 80? I know you're older than me. You're like 40. You have a wife and kids. I think it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up. You're flirting with a guy on the internet. You got a wife and kids, you know? But whatever, man. I'm not your boss. Alright, can I roundabout here? Doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. Don't tell Ozzy. I'd never snitch on you. We're too close. What do you call, for no reason in particular, what do you call a mistress that's like a guy? A mister. And then... Alright, back to the game. That's weird. Has it been on the DVD video the whole time? That's strange. That's strange. That's weird. Well, thank God. I was doing something private. You guys didn't even see that. Look at this. Look at this friends who's too woke. Did you know Maria's a conservative warrior? More you know. More you know. It's always the people you don't expect. Anyways, what's up, Maria? Welcome back. I missed her. I made that up. I believed you, Deebs. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll look like an idiot. But yeah, why am I friend who's too woke? You're the friend who's too woke. And then it's like the picture of the woman like, bleh. Yeah. I just got off Overwatch. Did something interesting happen or was it all slop? Death Stranding 2 is onto the PC. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2 is out with Metal Gear 4. Other than that, the Shovel Knight developers are working on their game and that's releasing sometime this year. Mina the Hollow or something. Other than that, it was all slop. But, you know, that in itself is actually not that bad. So, 2 good things and a sea of an hour. So very bad hit ratio. I will be the first to say I did not like watching all of it. But you know, I guess I'm glad I did. Oh, people are talking in my... First week of March, I'd rather kill myself. I'm sorry, I'm being very negative. However, these people deserve it. They tire me out. Alright, but yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's happening. I think, oh no, what was I talking about? That's right! Oh, I never got to finish the story about how my friend got so fucking upset. Yeah, alright, I'll give you the rundown. I'll give you the plot summary. I might need Paint 3D for this. And by Paint 3D, I just mean Paint. Uh-oh, I have 4 messages. Alright. Why the fuck does it look like this? Who did this? Probably me. Alright, so my friend is far away. I haven't talked to him in a long time because he's far away. Right? At least someone's having a good day. Who? Alright. And then I should make one of them me. And this is M. Right? And so recently he reached back out and was like, hey, I want to hang again. Now this gap represents more than just emotional and relationship distance. This gap also represents physical distance. Alright, so this is actually a 2-hour drive. So he texts me and is like, hey, I want to hang out sometime again. And I'm sitting with my other friend. Now these two are friends. And I'm like, and we, me and this person, hang out on Tuesdays. Right? And so I guess I should put TU. And then I'm like, would you be okay with hanging out with our friend on Tuesday since we're already hanging out? And she was like, yeah. So fast forward to literally not even 12 hours later. This guy's like, great, I'll come over on Tuesday. Tuesday hits. I tell her about it. And she doesn't want to do shit. You know, she's like, oh, I don't know if he wants to hang out with me. So I talk to him and he's like, yep, that's good. And so I tell her that and she's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, ah, come on. And eventually she snaps. She sends me a massive fucking text message like I'm her boyfriend. I'm not. I don't want to read all that shit, okay? Keep it 3 words or minimum. Nope, 3 sentences minimum. All right? If you're ever sending this to someone who you're not dating, if you're ever sending this to anyone ever, and it's not just like a large block of text full of necessary information, there is a problem happening here, and it's coming from your side. All right. Anyways, I get this middle of the fucking day, bro. She's like, you can't get upset with me because I don't want to hang out. She already agreed, by the way, that she was totally chill hanging out with him on a Tuesday when we already have time. We're already hanging out. I know this motherfucker is free because if I cancel, she's doing nothing, and she already agreed to do it. She already agreed. And so she's mad at me, and I'm like, Alice, I gotta fucking cancel on. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna tell him that it's her fault, even though it's fucking her fault. Let's get real. It's totally her fault. Tuesday ends. Guess what? Alright. It's gonna be a great weekend. I hope it's a great weekend. He needs it. This guy's in a bit of a slump right now. Tuesday comes when we're meant to play Baldur's Gate. Not only is her ass late to Baldur's Gate, she only plays for an hour. The fucking nerves on this bitch. The fucking nerve. Okay? What the fuck is wrong with her? So fuck her. She sucks. And so I reschedule independently. I am not including her in anything else ever again because she sucks. All right. Oh, are you free during spring break? No, I'm going to my boyfriend's fucking beach house. I'm not spending any money on it. It's free because my boyfriend's dad owns it. All right. So she's no longer included. I make separate plans with him for this Sunday, and then Wednesday hits. That was yesterday. That was the day I did stream, even though it's on my schedule. Because I am just tired. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. The schoolwork's catching up to me. Waking up and going to school every day is catching up to me. Every day I'm going to school. And then on the weekends you think I have a break, but that's not true. I didn't have a break last weekend. Because what I did was Friday night I drove back home. Then I drove my friend to the Hawks game. And then drove back home, and then on Sunday I drove back and then did all the homework I didn't do on Saturday. So last weekend wasn't a big deal. The week before that I was working hard because guess what? Obviously, I have classes 5 days a week now, which really sucks. And I wasn't going to have a break this weekend. And so I take Wednesday off, which was yesterday. I don't stream, I don't do homework, I don't do anything. Because it's just too much. And I need to cool off, and there's too much going on, and I'm too tired. And so I canceled with him again. So I don't know when I'm going to hang out with that guy. I feel bad because I strung him along. The first part was not my fault. This fucking bitch is like, oh, we definitely have plans to hang out. And I'll quote her, I had plans to hang out, but not plans to go out. What the fuck do you think this is? So anyways, fuck her. She sucks. This guy's cool and I'm not hanging out with him. We were meant to, like, what is it called? Urban exploring. That's not gonna happen. I wanted to go, but thinking about, cause don't get me wrong, right? I like streaming. I like talking to people. But needing to do D&D, which I'm looking forward to and I want to do, and I'm very happy and I want to do it. I'm happy that I'm doing it because I haven't done it in a while. But it's not like a day off. A day off for me does not include D&D in any aspect. And then Sunday, needing to drive 2 hours there and 2 hours back in the same day. And then needing to do homework for Monday was just not feasible for me. I just can't, I couldn't do it. Because I didn't have a break last weekend. And I wouldn't have a break this weekend. And then I'd go another week. And then I have a midterm next week. And then I'd have a weekend. But I have 2 midterms back to back the week afterwards. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't. Which sucks. Which makes me feel bad. You know? Because it's like, I kind of strung them along. I didn't mean to do it the first time. I will maintain that this fucking bitch, that after saying that she was totally willing to hang out with him on Tuesdays when we normally hang out, I tell her about it. She tries to say he doesn't want to hang out with her. That's not true. She tries to be like, I don't know. I ask her anyways. She blows up at me for doing nothing. All right, for asking her to hang out with her friend? And then, eventually, she gets what she fucking wants. She doesn't have to hang out with him. Oh, she's only available for an hour. And she's late. So. She kind of sucks. And I think, you know, it was one of those things where it's like, it's one thing, I think, to have a disagreement with somebody. But it's another thing to immediately be like, you can't get upset with me for doing this. You know, you're trying to guilt trip me. And the same day, on Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday. I put out an announcement. You might have seen it. I did add everyone. I hope you saw it. I hope you have my add everyone's unmuted. About the Discord age verification thing. If you didn't, 1, unmute my add everyone's, motherfucker. 2, Discord is going to start requiring age verification for some things. I don't know how it's going to get rolled out. They haven't said it yet because they don't want to, and they'll definitely be keeping your information. They say they won't. They definitely do, because they kept all the information the last time they did it, and they got an ID breach and that leaked 70,000 IDs. There's a script on Twitter going around right now. If you want to get it, it is in the server. Maria posted it. If you want to try injecting code into your Discord web client to validate your adult information, if you want to run it, by all means. I did it. It seems fine. I trust things on the internet a little too easily though, so I'm not going to encourage everyone to do that. But you know, if you're doing that, feel free to ask. I need to mini motorway this because they're too far. You need to be here, and all of you guys need to be fucking quarantined because this is absurd. Hold on. And then we'll do this. Motorways can knock over mountains. Then we'll do that, and that leaks green to green. And then we have blue over here. You'll notice that. Where the fuck is this blue gonna come from? Because all of these guys are gonna be going down here. I don't know. Put this here. Thread the needle. And then we're just gonna do that. Ideally, I'd make it cleaner. Are you fucking serious right now? Whatever. Yeah. So that sucks. That really blows, I think. Not a big fan of that happening. It's only so much I could have done, and I didn't think I'd be so overwhelmed so soon. And what really broke me was the was that, I think, you know, because really it was just like a, no wonder you didn't want to hang out with them, because you were gonna short your plans with me. You were gonna be late, and you were gonna only play for it's Baldur's Gate, by the way. Normally you'd play for a bit longer than an hour. You'd play for more like 2 or 3. You were gonna short your plans with me, and then you got mad at me for trying to turn to other plans that they agreed to. It just sucks. It just sucks. And I don't feel like I did something wrong. Have I returned at a context dependent time? My friend agreed to something and then immediately backtracked and then got very mad at me, and then was a kind of a piece of shit. Not a piece of shit sounds serious. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It was a very big deal. It was a very big deal. Not a big deal for you to know. A big deal for me to experience. All right. So help me God, if you flirt in my chat one more time, I will send you to hell. Alright, motherfucker. Valentine's Day is in 2 days. Don't push me, buddy. Oh, fuck. When's Valentine's Day? Are you sure you'll be free, Jax, at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Valentine's Day? Today's the 2nd. Saturday is Valentine's Day. It's the 14th. Hold on. Let me text Kenta. I texted Kenta that because I don't think he's in the stream anymore. I've been lied to someone else in that case. I don't want to be mean to you, Jax, because I appreciate you being here and I think you're a great member of the stream. But if you don't know that Valentine's Day is on the 15th, I don't know, 14th, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Alright, that is on you. Alright, listen, I appreciate you. I think you're a great guy. It's well to have you. I am pleased by your existence. But truly, if you didn't know Valentine's Day was on the 14th, that's on you. So. We gotta fucking reschedule. I'm not rescheduling. You guys reschedule. Alright, if you're busy, you pick another time, and you make sure it works with Kenta, and you make sure it works with me. Alright, if you're busy and you need Valentine's Day free, you figure it out between Kenta and yourself, and then you come to me with it. And if everything's good, then let me know right now. Okay? But I'm too tired for this shit. Alright? I'm not making plans. I'm not organizing anything. I'm burned out. Really. And I'm burned out with my fucking friend, too. I really am pissed. I really am angry. It's a real true showing of character to get mad at me for something you agreed to, because it makes things harder for you, because you were gonna short me. You were gonna flake on our plans, so because I converted into somebody else's plans. Motherfucker, what did I just tell you? I'm sending you into a dark cave. I'm sending you into a dark cave, and I'm gonna chain you down, and I'm gonna keep you there, and I'm gonna do fucking shadow puppets on the walls until you believe that's the world. And I'm gonna get someone from outside the cave to be like, hey, this cave isn't real, but you're gonna be in the fucking cave for too long, buddy. You're gonna be in the cave. You're gonna believe the shadow puppets are real, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do to you. Sunday afternoon would be possible, but I want you to make sure it works with Kenta first. And make sure you do work it out with him. Because I have a sinking suspicion that he also doesn't know that Valentine's Day is on the 14th. I hate having friends so much. I really do. It is the worst thing in the world. It's the worst thing in the world. Because 100 million, billion, quadrillion %, if I didn't call out that it was Valentine's Day in 2 days, you fuckers wouldn't have remembered, and you would have just canceled on me. So what? I gotta protect myself from being canceled on? Because you fucking relationship yokels can't piece together the days you gotta be there? I'm mad. I'm angry, I think. I'm angry. I'm just tired. Emotionally. And physically. It's just hard. And I'm stressed all the time. I don't like that. Why am I here? I think I should leave. I'm elaborating to be funny. I'm exaggerating to be funny. But if you think you should leave, then by all means, I'm not gonna be like, no, please stay. Alright, I'm just exaggerating to be funny. But if you are uncomfortable, then by all means, I'm not trying to keep you here. Like it's some kind of cave, and like I'm putting like shadow puppets on the wall, and I'm trying to convince you the shadow puppets are real. You'd have to be an insane person to even think of doing that to someone. And I would never. That doesn't even apply to me. You know, I'd never even think of doing that to someone or threatening to do that to someone. You'd have to be a weird person to do that. Fuck, I'm so funny. I'm so fucking funny. The issue is that it's at the expense of sanity. It's at the expense of making people uncomfortable, but fuck, am I funny. My parents' anniversary used to be on Valentine's Day. They're fine. They're just divorced. Damn. That makes sense. Not that your parents are divorced, but that their anniversary's on Valentine's Day. I would imagine that most anniversaries happen to take place on that day. You know, for no reason in particular. For no reason in particular, I think. I just get the feeling that most happen on that day. Don't know why. It's just a gut feeling I have, you know? That was a good one. I feel bad that I made Jax uncomfortable, but I'm gonna trap you in a fucking cave and keep you there and do shadow puppets on the wall until I convince you that it's real. That's good. That's fine. I like that one. That was imaginative. That was imaginative. Alright, forcing someone into Plato's allegory of the cave, come on, that's not like a little awesome. That's not like you didn't look at that and go, okay, it's kind of neat, like at all. Come on, you know you did. Come on, it's kind of neat. It's kind of funny. I gotta threaten people. Clearly I don't. Clearly I don't need to threaten people to put them into Plato's allegory of the cave more, because the one guy did too, was deeply uncomfortable and felt like he had to leave. But I'll keep it in my back pocket. I have to go fucking shopping today. I don't want to, but I have no food. I have no food. I need to go shopping. I need to go to Kroger, but I don't want to. I also want to eat out and get some food that isn't fucking microwaved. But once again, I don't really want to. Man, is this what it's like to be fucking depressed? It sucks. This was chunks. You're telling me people do this all the time? You're telling me people do this all the time? Man, this blows. Oh my god. Make it so you force them into play. No, I can't. I literally scared your boyfriend away. I can't imagine Plato's allegory of the cave is not even particularly gruesome. Not to like not to call Jax a bitch, because he's not. but of all of the imaginative torture scenarios I could have concocted within my head, putting someone into Plato's allegory of the cave is not, by all means, not the most heinous. I don't think the goal here is to go more heinous. I think that it's probably less heinous, to be honest. It's probably the best move here. Rather than talking about ripping out a liver, it's probably in my best interest to just not threaten people with Plato or any Greek attributes at all. Okay, it's entirely possible that this, what if I do this? There we go. What if this happens? No, I need like... Oh, the connection of fire, and then Prometheus, I see your vision. How do I want to do this? I could do that. It's a little peculiar, but I think it might work. Because it needs to keep them vaguely separated. But I think that they'll coalesce at different times. And it'll drop their speed. I think this might work. I really like puzzle games like this. I think they're cool. They're not very calming, because clearly I'll get mad, but I think they're neat. Is there anything else I got in the tank? I made a new friend. I made a new friend, kind of, at school. Yippee! It was one of those things where it was like, I mentioned this to you guys on Sunday, where some guy basically cheated, whatever the fuck that means, on his girlfriend, and so they needed to move spots because they didn't want to sit with him anymore. Well, the guy moved next to me and we talked, and now he sends me basketball things on Instagram. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I think that's dope. I don't use Instagram, and I don't know, man. I'm burned out of life. You know, I talked to my dad. Oh, I know where my phone is. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm actually just surviving. I'm not doing too well. And he was like, is there anything I can do? Is there anything we can do? And he was 100% expecting me to ask for money. But I'm going to be honest, bro. I haven't spent money in a long... Let me check my phone. I just got a payout from Twitch, which I think is really dope. But let me check my bank account. What's the last thing I genuinely purchased? I went to the Hawks game on Saturday. It might have been that. No, on February 9th was Sunday. On Sunday, I didn't want to go get food, and so I grabbed some on the way back. Which, you know, buying food a couple of days ago feels like very reasonable, but like, man, nothing. I haven't got that much. I haven't been spending that much money. I got a lot of money saved up. I could buy Death Stranding too. But I'd still be hungry. No, wait. I've been owned. Oh no, I can't. This part of the road has been sealed in. I guess it just has to be like that, huh? That's kind of lame, but it is what it is. Let's see, is there anything else? What happened on Tuesday? Class, the kerfuffle. My friend has a job now. My ever unemployed friend now has a job. Yeah, that's really kind of it. Man, I'm so tired. I say it too much. I gotta end stream soon. Do I need to apologize for Jackson for threatening to put him in Plato's Allegory of the Cave? Listen, I don't want to do anything right now. I don't want to text anyone. And I definitely don't want to fucking put thought into an apology, but whether or not I want to in this instance, and whether or not I feel like I need to, are two entirely separate discussions. I'll text him. Should I apologize? What I did was not inherently bad. However, when you put it on the greater context of the fact that he was having a bad day, and that I guess he maybe felt bad because he is the type to feel bad over not innocuous things per se, but he is the type to feel bad over things that he shouldn't really care that much about. It's just the type of person he is. They'll say sorry a lot. over things that don't need to happen. At least it used to. I should. Yes. What if he responds? What if he responds and I gotta talk to him? What if he responds and I need to text people more? Cause I'm gonna be honest, man. The minute I turn the stream off, I'm not gonna say another fucking word to anyone. There's a reason why earlier today I was like, listen, you figure this shit out and then you figure it out with Kenta. Because I don't want to do this anymore. I'm fucking out of this communication thing, dude. I left someone on red for like a day. I don't do that ever. That's not something I do. But I cannot do the whole communication thing right now. It's not because of him. It's not because of him, it's because of me. Which is why I gotta apologize. Because it's not because of him, it's because of me. Oh. Is there a way around like that? And you gotta go like that, but you can't go the long way. Well, you could go the long way. You're not gonna go the long way. You could. It's less than you did something bad than your action caused something bad to happen. Why do I have to apologize to the guy with a loving partner? Alright, he should be apologizing to me. He should be apologizing to me. Why do I gotta apologize to the guy who has an emotional support system? I don't have an emotional support system. He should be apologizing to me! It's hard. It's hard, because every time I make a selfish thought, I try to do it to be funny. And be like, this is not what I should be thinking. But then a little piece of me goes, I'm actually so right. All things considered, the support system is compromised. It's your job to step up, not mine. It's not my job to step up, it's yours. It's got nothing for me. I don't fucking protect my will, I guess. I will. I will. I texted him 3 times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God fucking damn it, dude. Doesn't help that right now I'm also fucking being owned by whatever this fucking puzzle is. Great. Great. Dude, I'm about to get fucking... Life is pain. Life is pain. I agree. Alright. So let's track this from the very beginning. And let's try not to be a heartless bastard about it. Which is a tough ask for me because I do enjoy being that. Jackson has a boyfriend. Jackson forgot that it was Valentine's Day and made plans with me. I, as someone without a partner or anyone, remembered that it was Valentine's Day on Saturday and then forced plans to be rearranged because both of the yokels that I made plans with somehow forgot, despite the fact that they actually do have partners and should not be forgetting these things. Do I have a right to be upset? Always. I'm always right. I'm always right when I'm upset. It's just a matter of the amount of righteousness does not cover the amount of pain I'm inflicting. Necessarily or unnecessarily. Alright, and then I naturally complain that I need to, because when push comes to shove, it was Valentine's Day and they didn't remember it, and 100% both Jax and Kento would have canceled on me, despite the fact that it's their fuck-ass fault that they agreed to plans that they couldn't fulfill. Okay. And then I, naturally in a rage that is justified, exaggerate to threaten him to put him in Plato's allegory of the cave. Would Jax really be upset with the allegory of the cave? Surely not. Surely not. No, it's not the allegory of the cave. I gotta go deep into his recesses. Is he upset? You can't hear the devil on my shoulder right now. You're hearing the thinker. You're hearing the thinker right now. He's thinking. Is he upset that I threatened him with the allegory of the cave? Or is he upset at the fact that I rightfully, although how do you call it, unpolitically? I'd love it if this fucking thingamabobber. I'd love it if this fucking, I could figure out how the fuck to get these white guys over here. God. I hate you. I hate you, orange person. Do I have a bridge? I do have a bridge. Fuck it, we ball. I think the upset is coming from Gil. I think so as well. Is he upset that I threatened him with the allegory of the cave? Or is he upset because I called him out on making plans with me? Or is he upset because I called him out? Is there an isolated blue box on the left? There is. Thanks for the setup, Deebs. That not only did I say he forgot Valentine's Day with his boyfriend, but he made plans with me on Valentine's Day and was just gonna fucking cancel it because he made plans with his boyfriend. It's like double jeopardy. He fucked up plans with two people. Because he forgot about the plans that he definitely would do with his boyfriends to make plans that he definitely wouldn't do with me. And that's like a double negative. But unlike in math, a double negative is really bad in person. And then because of that, through my exaggeration of the Plato allegory of the cave, it rubbed in, you know, what he did. Kind of like it insinuated that he deserved to feel bad, which he should, although not to the extent that he doesn't text his boyfriend back. Of making plans poorly. I've pieced it together. I feel like Phoenix Wright. I feel like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And so the right move here is... That was also probably part of the case. So what's the correct move? I figured out the problem. I must now figure out the solution. Because if you can figure out the problem and then you can't come up with a solution, then you've essentially done nothing. How do I get away with this without admitting fault in any way, shape, or form? Fucking serious, bro? I hate all these yellow goobers. I hate the yellow goobers so much. This feels like a bad idea, but I don't know what else to do. Where are the light yellows? Where are the light greens? I know I'm meant to be thinking about what to do socially right now, but I gotta lock in on this one. Because there's no way these guys can service literally all of this. But yellows cannot go all the way over here to do this. I don't have the road tiles. think maybe I just duck it here. No, because that'll stop the light blues. There we go. You considered the possibility of Schrodinger's blame? You open the box and the blame is or is not there? Maybe. The right move. What's the right move here? Maybe it's not to apologize, but to forgive. Huh? If he is feeling bad because of what I did, if I made him upset, the best thing to do is not for him to forgive me, but for me to forgive him. Okay. What if the move is to be like, hey, it's okay. Forgiveness further supports the idea that you were angry and you were in that way, rather than to say you did not feel that way. Well, the thing is, I'm right, as I am all the time. I'm always correct in every circumstance. However, in that circumstance, I was correct. You know, making plans with someone that you definitely will cancel because you forgot about Valentine. I don't know how to say this without sounding like an asshole. I don't give a shit of the fact that he forgot about making plans with his boyfriend. That's not my problem. My problem is that he made plans with his boyfriend, forgot about him, and he made plans with me despite the fact he definitely was going to cancel on me for doing it. Alright? And I think that's a reasonable thing to be like, oh, that's a dick move about. The issue is that, have you considered he did not know that? I think I've made that kind of clear. I think I said that. I think I said it verbatim, word for word. And then I did say that for doing that, I will put you into the cave. You know? That was, dare I say, the key part of it. That was the reason. That was the crime he committed that was worthy of the cave. The fact that he made plans with me on Valentine's Day that he definitely would blow off for you. So that's the case. You should know that. In the sense that he did not know Valentine's Day. It's not my problem he doesn't know Valentine's Day. I wasn't mad about him at that. Alright, but you know, it's the mere concept. You know? Making plans with someone that you'll definitely cancel later because you can't keep track of Valentine's Day is obscene. Be like making plans on your anniversary to hang out with your bros and then being like, oh, you know, 2 blue boxes, bottom middle. Oh fuck, bottom middle. Oh yeah, I do. There's no point in putting these here, I don't think. Oh no, there's a good one in this one. So what's the move? The problem is that he didn't say anything. He doesn't speak as much as I need him to understand him. You know? He doesn't speak as much as I need him to. If he said more, I'd be able to piece together. The problem is that he doesn't speak as much. Therefore, he made plans on the 15th. Let's say you thought the plans were on the 15th and the plans are actually on the 14th, and therefore the plans are on the 15th and the plans overlap each other. Uh-huh. Would you be at fault for that plan? He's the one that said, Saturday. Would I be at fault? Technically, yeah. Because he didn't make plans on the 15th. He made plans on the 14th. Or you be... Alright, hold on. Would you be making a willing decision to mistake the plan? Listen. Alright, this is where our ideas diverge on blame. If you do something, you did that shit. Alright, I'm not gonna say I'm a consequentialist or anything like that. But if you made the plan, you made the plan. If something forced your hand to change the plan, then that's different. But if you made the plan, you made the plan. But this is not saying true for everything. And listen, I feel as though I was correct. The issue is how heavily I went on. The issue is, alright, the issue... What is the issue here? What was the problem? What did I do wrong? Let's do a live and a learn thing here. No, can't think of anything. I'm an angel. I'm a cherub. It's very intense for him. Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. That's why I gotta forgive him. What in the hell? Therefore, remember the plan was... Who the fuck is Ball Monster Bonk? Roblox cheer, first stream month. Who are you? Who are you now? Who are you? Who is this? You just made your account 1 minute ago. Alright, who are you? Give me your identity. Yeah, I can see when you made your account. It says 1 minute ago. You forget something and you do not have the ability to have remembered it. You should have been more aware of it in the first place. Alright, regardless of the fact that he made plans with me that he absolutely could not keep. And he 100,000,000%, I'm from the Sever. He 100,000,000% would have canceled on me the server. Which server? To make plans with you. My server? My Discord server? Who are you? Who are you? Spill your beans. You know? Yours? Who are you? Spill your beans. Immediately. Listen, it's easier for you to defend his misplacement of the things here. Because you're the one he would have canceled. Would Twitch ban me for saying your user? No. Unless your user has like a slur in it. But I don't think there's anybody with a slur. Oh, hey, what's up? All right, how do I don't think you're on stream because you're a possible Vanovator, so I've been talking to you. I've been looking like I'm a psychopath. How do I make sure that is not the case? How do I free you from your purgatory? Because you're not on stream right now. And the reason why is because it says possible Vanovator restricted. I'm a normal person, I promise. Because the thing is, you're not popping up on stream right now. And the reason why is because it says you're a possible Vanovator. Hold on. How to possible Vanovator restricted. How to unrestrict. Messages sent by... Yeah, I know, dumbass. What the fuck is this? Alright. Ban evasion detection, monitoring Vanovators. By default, how do I Oh, manage my suspicious user. That's you! Stop restricting. You're free! You're free! Be free at once. Emo gay. You can speak. First time chat. Not really. Alright, we're dealing with an interpersonal crisis at this moment. You've come at an interesting time. I missed all of Ozzy's messages. It's easier for you to defend this guy because the situation is kind of like, I'm just saying it how it is. Alright, to make plans with someone that you will inevitably cancel on because you forgot when Valentine's the 14th is. You know, making plans with me that you're definitely going to cancel with me is kind of a dick move. And I understand you can put all this, oh, he forgot. He should have been more cognizant. You know, this isn't like, and I think at the end of the day here, right, this also probably factors into that. There is no reason for you to be like, you know, it's barely even his fault. It's you know, he didn't even do anything wrong. Because he did do something wrong. The problem is that it's not that big of a deal. Well, that's not true. Well, no, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, it is a dick move. But this isn't like he didn't fucking kill my mom. You know? He didn't fucking murder my dog. You know? He didn't call me a slur. He fucked up. That was an asshole thing to do. But, you know, he's not a fucking rapist. You know? Things could always be worse. Things could always be worse. You know? And being an asshole to your friends is an asshole thing to do, but it's not like crazy. You know? Like, yeah, it is a dick move of you to do that. But if you just don't do it in the future, or you just, you know, things fade away. It wasn't a willing decision. If I am getting chased, by armed gunmen, and people are shooting at me, I'm in a gang fight and I'm getting shot at, and I run past your fucking house, and I don't know it's your house. I had no idea it was your house, and I dive behind your goddamn bushes. They shoot at the house. That hits you. That's my fault. All right, I didn't know it was your house. I didn't know you were home. I didn't know they'd shoot at the house. But at the end of the day, you look at it, that's my fault. Same thing here. Except the difference is that I wasn't shot. You was just an asshole. You forgot. You made shitty plans with me off the jump. You know? There should not be a no assignment of blame here. The assignment of blame for me is clear. Because push comes to shove, when it came to February 14th, he was going to hang out with you. He wasn't going to hang out with me. You didn't remind him. He didn't remind himself. Kenta didn't remind him. Nobody reminded him except me. The person who we were making the plans with in the first place. The one single person who was making the plans had to remind the two people with partners about February 14th? Huh? Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity? It's not that big of a deal. I exaggerate things on stream all the time. But to be like it actually, there's no fault at all, nobody's committed a wrong, I think is unfair. Fault is not the same as blame. The fault lies within him. Whether or not it is major, or whether or not it is worth anything, which I would go so far as to say it is not worth particularly much. I mean, it's a dick move, but it's not like the end of the world or anything. This isn't like a major rift. The Muubody. This isn't like a major rift in our friendship. I'm not gonna stop hanging out with him. I'm not gonna stop talking to him. You know, because of it. But he did do that. He did fuck up. It's okay to say these things. I am not getting into semantics. I'm not whipping out the dictionary definition. All right, he made plans with me that he could not follow up on, and I had to remind him about his commitment to his boyfriend, which he didn't think about, in order to stop him from canceling on me in the future. The humanity of it all. I think what he did was wrong. I think it was a dick move. I can't. What in the fuck even? What are we talking about, dude? How does this accomplish anything? What do these semantics accomplish at the end of the day? All right, what's the end idea here? All right, he doesn't have blame, or he doesn't have a accountability, but he does have fault. What's the ending point here? Let's just skip the semantics. Let's get to the meat. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? He shouldn't feel bad for it? Cause we're of the same page. He should feel a little bad for it. He shouldn't feel as bad as he does. You're saying it was an asshole move? It was an asshole move. You know, if I walk down the street, I accidentally step on a rat. I didn't know the rat was there, and the rat's like, "Oh my god, you just fucking stepped on me." I'd be like, "Hey, bro, that's my bad. I was an asshole move to step on you, bro. I didn't mean to do that." All right, an asshole move is not entirely based on what the person who's doing the assholishness intends to do. It can often be based on what happens to the recipient. And it just so happens the recipient is the only single person in a group of people trying to collab on Saturday the 14th. You know? Can I escape you? Yes, I can. It's a little elaborate, but we're making it out of here the only way I know how. Yeah, there we go. Let's actually do this. Yeah, there we go. That works perfectly. I would like it if this could go through here, to be honest. Can I? Can I do this? Would this be impossible? Do I have a light? Oh, yes, I do. Alright, watch this. Watch this fucking drive, bro. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. The go. I'll say it. Ugh. Anyways, what's the solution here? Because I'm pretty firm in my thinking. I'm pretty firm in my thinking. Alright? It's if I throw a baseball bat and it hits you in the face, end story. It's your fault. I can say it was my bad, that it was my fault, and I'm sorry. It was your fault. You did that shit. You hit me in the face with a baseball bat. That was an asshole thing to do. Notably, baseball is a lot less predictable than knowing when February 14th is as a person who has a boyfriend. Alright, now, if he was a Major League Baseball player, then it would be about equivalent. Alright, they're minor things. They're minor things in your, what is it? What are they called? They're not allegories. They're not hypotheses. What's it called? Hypotheticals. Hypotheticals. There are minor things in your hypotheticals that give him benefit of the doubt and remove him from blame. When in reality, when you're making plans with someone, you should look at the date. I'm looking at the date right now. Alright? When you make plans with someone, you should know the date. Right? When you're like, hey, decide when we're hanging out, decide when we're collabing, look at the date. Alright? And your hypotheticals, it's a lot easier to give them the benefit of the doubt because of how you're setting them up. But at the end of the day, right? I'm the one that was hit in the face. I'm the one that was hit in the face with a baseball bat. I'm the rat that got stepped on. Let's see. Let's find the other one. I'm the one that got shot. I'm the one in the house that got shot. End of the day. Alright? The wrong was committed against me. It is a wrong. It is a wrong. I've been wronged. And I think the attachment, the insistence on the fact that it wasn't his fault and that, or he doesn't deserve blame. I'm saying fault and blame are not the same. I am saying that to me they're the same thing, and I don't believe in whatever semantics are happening. I'm unwilling to engage in the semantics of the differences between fault and blame. It is a minor point to me, and I don't understand the difference. And I believe my way of thinking is correct. I should link this through here. I should do this. I gotta lock in real quick. Hold up. There we go. The problem is there are too many fucking greenhouses here. The problem is there's a lot. And they don't need to be here. They need to be over there. It's a little better, I guess. Oh, how many roads do I have? I don't have nearly enough to do whatever I'm trying to pull off. Moo avatar, I'm all ears. I only got 2 ears. They're big, though. I'd say the same for you. I appreciate it. But I just believe inherently differently than how you believe. It's just my opinion on it. Like, if I did the same thing, that's my bad. That's my fault. I should have thought about that, and I didn't, and that's on me. And I should have been better. I didn't, because I don't have a girlfriend. So, am I an angel? The jury is out, but I would go so far as to say yes. Yeah. Anyways, what's the right move here? Because that's what this all. I think through the use of semantics and through the discussion of whether or not fame or blame and fault are the same, I think we've lost sight of the fact that this idea began of what do I need to do after stream, right? Like, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. Was he trying to be malicious and hurt you anyway? No, he wasn't trying to, but it was a dick move. That's what I'm trying to say here. We are of the same opinion. We are of the same opinion. There's a minor difference in semantics that is removing us here, and I don't think it's that important. there's a minor difference in semantics that I personally do not believe that is that big of a deal. All right, regardless of whether he didn't mean it, which he didn't. He did not mean to do it. It was a dick move all the same. Now, is it a big deal? No. Listen, we're on the same page. The semantics don't need to be a part of this. We are of the same opinion. Jack was at fault. He did not mean to do it, but he did it. I do not believe he is malicious in any way. Do I think he should have put more thought into it? Yes. Do I think it's a dick move that he ripped that shit and that I had to catch him so that he didn't cancel on me in the future? Yeah, I think that sucks. That's a shitty thing that I have to do, despite the fact that Valentine's Day has no significance to me whatsoever. But I don't believe he's like evil. I don't believe he's over here like plotting on my downfall or anything. You know? I'm not holding like a grudge against him. Alright, what do I do with you, little blue one? Alright, so at the end of the day, what's the thing here? What's up, Blue Shard? Welcome back to the stream, man. How's it rocking and rolling? It is good to have you back. We're talking about interpersonal conflict. So, hope you're a big fan. Oh, I guess I hope you're not a big fan of that, because theoretically you shouldn't be. Do I have another light here? I do. But no. But what do I gotta do? I'll set the stage, because you don't know, Blue Shard. Both of you are at fault for something. Me? What did I do? Uh-oh, that's not good. I need a mini motorway. Stat. Pronto, even. Listen, I apologize to be kind. I don't apologize at a belief. Had me a good dose of that interpersonal good shit last night. How's today? Misery loves company. It sucks. Not a big fan. Alright. I didn't do anything. I was trying to be funny on stream. God forbid a man be overly expressive. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. At what point are people gonna get with the memo? Alright, I do not stream to be polite and to hide my emotions. Oh, he did. That's right. No, he was having a bad day. I should have thought about that. That is my bad. Fuck. I have to take this. That one particular bridge is really good. It's on like 50,000 indigos over it. Oh yeah, dude. I fucked up not putting it there. I just didn't notice he was here. I didn't notice his fucking depot. Alright, I'm about to be really broke, so you gotta lock in really quickly. He was having a rough day, yeah. I didn't do anything wrong in specific, but the timing of what I did was poor. I wish everything was black and white, because then I could be a hero. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy to just be like, I'm absolutely right all the time, because I would be. I would be. If everything was black and white and I didn't need to care about context, it would be. Sorry, if everything was black and white and I only need to care about the context that I care about, then... Alright, I have 5 ridge tiles. How do I lock this in? Sorry, did I say 5? I meant 2. Three. No! No! No, 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 no. How do I get rid of this? I'm so close. I'm so close. No, I need this. I need this. Come on. Don't do this to me. Let's be kind to one another. We don't need all of these. Oh, yeah. Boom, bam, bing, bop, pow. It works. With no problems whatsoever. With no issues. Bro. Alright. Okay, ate food to feel a little better. Hey, man. Listen, I didn't know you were having a bad day. That's not true. I did know that. I was trying to be funny. And I should have thought about you more when I threatened to put you in the cave. And that's on me. That's my bad. Should have thought about your bad day a little more. My bad, man. I was busy trying to be funny, and I put it over the fact that you were probably not feeling too good. Alright. I don't know if I believe in the roundabout here. You want to know what? Believe in yourself. Aussie, bro, what? That one particularly? Oh, no, that's what you read. Yeah, you missed a lot of Blue Shard. Aussie has a very... how do I say this without sounding like the meanest person in the entire world? I do that a lot. I say things that sound mean all the time. And that are mean. Aussie has a belief system that is a lot more in depth than mine. Let's just put it like that. Ozzy puts more thought into things that I am not particularly concerned about, and so it leads to things like this. Semantically speaking, I don't think too hard about the words I say, and I would go so far. I would be so cruel as to say that Ozzy thinks a lot about the words he says, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a far cry from me, I think. Self-esteem, and this made me think about that a lot. I think you do have kind of low self-esteem. I think you need to be more positive about yourself. You know, like, am I stupid? No, I'm the smartest guy in the entire world. But why the fuck are these white cars not white people? I need you. Deploy. God damn, white people. I need you. I need you on this. I think a lot about the words I say when I feel like it's needed. I think when you think it's needed is wrong. I think you're overthinking when it's needed, personally. But yeah. I still do think I'm correct inherently, but I should have been less exaggeratory about it. Because that probably made you feel like shit. My bad, Jax. I maintain my initial opinion. However, I did ham it up to put stream entertainment value over your feelings, and that was cruel of me. That was cruel of me, my bad. Should not have done that. Should have thought a little bit more. Okay, let's not get mushy. Listen, but we don't need to we don't need to drop the I care about you. Come on, man. Come on, man. In front of everyone? I'm so embarrassed. In front of your boyfriend? Wow. Listen, if you wanted to, you know what? Yeah, that's right, Ozzy. Get out of here. The only people I care about can hurt me emotionally. I wish I truly, I didn't mean to wound you in such a way. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, dog. I didn't mean to wound you in such a way. Alright. I do personally think that you should have paid more attention to the date, and I do think it was, you know, I do think it was mean that as the only person who's single and has been single for a considerably long time, I had to make the call to be like it was on Valentine's Day. Alright. But I did not mean to, like, denigrate you. I did not mean to denigrate you in such a fashion. I'll say it. You don't deserve to be trapped in the cave. Alright, that was mean. I'm sorry for saying that. Well, had you not had a bad day, I think I maybe still should have run it. If you were in a better mood, maybe, because then you'd see then it would be a little bit more humorous, and it would come off as a little less spiteful. I think it came off as more spiteful than it should have. Yeah, I didn't mean to be like, you deserve to be trapped in a cave. That's not what I meant. That's what I said, but that's not what I meant. It's what I said, but you know, that's not what I meant. You gotta believe. You gotta believe me, man. That red house in the middle is soon to be a pepperoni pizza. We might be in hell. Well, I don't know, because I'm right in every situation. So if we're dividing it into like if we're dividing it into like a piece of pepper, like a piece of pizza, I'm just saying. Court of law, hostage situations. Oh, listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. All right, let's all be kind to one another. I love peace. I don't know if that fucking. I don't know. No. I don't think the red circle is what really was about to kick me in the ass there. Alright, I think it might be time. I feel bad because the blue shard just popped in. I feel so bad, but I've been going for 3 hours, blue shard. It's been a lot. I'm tired. I talked all of earlier today how I was tired, and then I had to... I talked about it on stream. You gotta believe me. There's video evidence. It was Mr. Orange the whole time. Are you... That feels really mean. How do I say that? It was the light blue one, right? It was the light blue house that did it. I'm glad I caught the end. I'm glad we could resolve our differences because I didn't want to do it over text. When I end this stream, I'm not gonna say a fucking word to nobody. I don't want to fucking go to Kroger today. I have clothes everywhere. I haven't done my laundry in like a week. It's sitting there. I did my laundry. I didn't take it out of the basket. It's sitting right there. I have so many clean clothes I don't want to put away. Fuck. Y'all take it easy. Hey, glad to catch you up, Blue Shard. Keep it real, brother. Or sister. Or themster. Did you unfollow me? Did you unfollow me? Uh-oh, my Twitch activity feed is broken. You know what? I'm gonna say it. That's a dick move. I'm gonna say it. That's a dick move. You must understand it was great for comedic effect. I don't think it was that funny. I don't think it was that funny. Thank you very much, dudes, for saying great stream. I appreciate it. If we have an argument, are you just gonna unfollow me whenever if we oppose ideas? Good lord. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone, for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know some people may have not, but I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it. You know, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. God fucking save me, dude. God save me. I can't fucking do this shit. I took yesterday off. I was so tired. I was like, I couldn't fucking stream. And then I go for 3 hours today. When in reality, I unfollowed and then refollowed, like just, oh. Is it? I think I just, maybe I'm tired. I conceptually speaking, I understand that what you're saying is funny. At this time, I do not find it amusing. I understand conceptually what you mean. That is funny. However, at this moment, I am not feeling the humor. But it could just be because I'm tired. Anyways, take it easy. If you at home are feeling overwhelmed and like you got too much going on, it might not hit you yet. It might hit you later. It might hit you all at once. Don't feel afraid to take a break. Cause fuck, dude, I'm getting 8 hours a night of sleep, and there's like a weight. There's like a weight on my shoulders. That's like I'm Atlas holding up the earth. Except I'm like Sisyphus in the fucking ball. Anyways, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on whatever time zone that you happen to be a part of. And I hope I see you again soon, or you see me. You don't have to talk in chat. All right, I appreciate you just being there. All right, well, the concept of you. I don't look at my viewers. I only see them at the end. You get it. Goodbye.